jealousy. Out of all the girls around, I just got to be the cutest. I'll do anything. Love is an energy. When I think about you, baby, I become a happy girl. Think about you, baby, I don't need anything at all. Think about you, I don't have to feel alone. I just wanna be with you and share with you my everyday. Please don't break my heart, oh sweet baby. I give you my heart and I believe in you. I don't care what other people say. What do they know about us, about love? You give me your heart and you believe in me. Thinking about you day and night. Thinking about you in my dreams. Thinking about you 24/7. Are you thinking about me like I do when I think about you? It's great to be in love. You think I'm a fool. I wanna dance with you. So please don't break my heart, oh sweet baby. I give you my heart and I believe in you. I don't care what other people say. What do they know about us, about love? You give me your heart and you believe in me. Please don't break my heart, oh sweet baby. I give you my heart and I believe in you. I don't care what other people say. What do they know about us, about love? You give me your heart and you believe in me. You're not that type of boy I choose to be my love. Isn't it strange? Maybe it's destiny. Out of all the boys around, I wonder why you gotta be you. Love is a chemistry. When I think about you, baby, I become a happy girl. Think about you, baby, I don't need anything at all. Think about you, I don't have to feel alone. I just wanna be with you and share with you my everyday. Please don't break my heart, oh sweet baby. I give you my heart and I believe in you. I don't care what other people say. What do they know about us, about love? You give me your heart and you believe in me. See me. I was not that type of girl who'd be so into love, isn't it new? Knowing no jealousy. Out of all the girls around, I just got to be the cutest. I'll do anything. Love is an energy. When I think about you, baby, I become a happy girl. Think about you, baby, I don't need anything at all. Think about you, I don't have to feel alone. I just wanna be with you and share with you my everyday. Please don't break my heart, oh sweet baby. I give you my heart and I believe in you. I don't care what other people say. What do they know about us, about love? You give me your heart and you believe in me. Thinking about you day and night. Thinking about you in my dreams. Thinking about you 24/7. Are you thinking about me like I do when I think about you? It's great to be in love. You think I'm a fool. I wanna dance with you. So please don't break my heart, oh sweet baby. I give you my heart and I believe in you. I don't care what other people say. What do they know about us?
Hey, 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 how we doing? Welcome everyone. It's your boy, your sweet potato. You're your favorite dude. You're Otome boy who's gonna play some Otome game. Oh, how about that? Hello. Happy day. happy time of day and happy day of the week. 2022 is coming to an end, and somehow we all made it through despite literally the entire world's attempts. So I'm very happy. Hello, hello, hello. Are you well today? My audio, I made some changes to it, so you're gonna have to let me know if it's good or bad and stuff. My compressor was really kind of messing me up, and now it may be a little bit softer than usual, but it should be a lot cleaner. I haven't had the time to set that up, so sorry if it's softer than usual. Yes, hello. I was looking for cool, cute, and good like Otome games that we could play, and I found this one called, I think, Cross X Collar or something like that. It seemed really good, but it was kind of expensive for the Switch, so maybe not this time. But today we're playing a Love Spell. Playing Love Spell, Written in the Stars, which was pretty much recommended everywhere I looked. Yes, Color X Malice, that one. Thank you, Kyber. I can maybe recommend games. Well, I mean, here, or you can recommend it on Discord. You should be on a Discord regardless. We have been waiting for an answer to our application for like 4 months. So, for a Discord partnership. So let's hope we get there. I hope you're all doing well. Yes, we got some new music. That was some Dead or Alive music, but from their spin-off game called Venus Vacation. They have a lot of like cute, I guess, tropic-inspired, whatever that is, like pop and rock in there. So I figured it's a nice warm soundtrack for a cold winter. What is Otome? Otome means maiden, if I'm not mistaken. Otome games are maiden games. They're mainly aimed at ladies, and the main point is usually to win the affection of a boy of your choice. And yeah, it's just like cute little fantasies, like romantic or cute, wholesome stuff. So we have done an Otome game before, or a couple. I think we done Hatful Boyfriend, which is like about birds. That one was kind of weird, but hey, it was funny and really heartfelt, actually. This one is it's still funny, but they're not birds; they're actually boys. So grab yourself a blankie, grab yourself some tea, and we're going to get into it. But I actually have a song that I learned yesterday at the middle of the night that I wanted to perform for you, so I'm gonna do that in a little bit. And I wanted to say the Patreon stream. It had to be cancelled because I can't touch. Actually, I'm kind of surprised I'm even streaming to Twitch at the moment. This is Twitch, right, not YouTube. Because I can't touch the settings in OBS because it crashes, and nobody has a solution to that problem. So I'm gonna look into what I can do about it. But yeah, it took me like an hour to try and fix it, so I had to cancel that Patreon stream. It is postponed until sometime after Christmas Day. Are you playing Dream Daddy yet? No, it seems funny. How long are we streaming today? I'm not sure. Let's see. What does Otome Boy mean then? I guess Maiden Boy. Which is a very cute. Actually, I kind of like that. That's very cute. I'm a Maiden Boy. Hey everyone. I haven't thought about that. Boy wife, Maiden Boy. Oh, just you wait until you see my new outfit. Then you may call me Maiden Boy. Hi Andrea. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Yes, I'm gonna have a cute and fluffy time to do. Oh, Safira!
Baby Yami dance.
Sub baby! Happy sub baby! What are we naming it? Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. No maidens? Okay, hear me out. What if I don't want maidens? Have you ever thought about that? Has the internet ever thought about me not wanting maidens? What if I'm not interested in maidens? And that's why I'm doing all this maidenless stuff. Because maidens was never on the schedule. Do I look like someone with maidens on my schedule? Actually, don't answer that. No maiden voice. It's cute. Isn't it a cute thing? You should play Cupid Parasite, Love It Pretend. I see. Yeah. Depending on how we feel about it, we can totally do more. Um, but yeah, Collar X Malice seemed so good, but yeah, not a very fluffy game. Okay. Okay. So, who here has played Maiden? No, wait. Yes, who here has played a Maiden game before? Oh yeah. By the way, so since I won't be able to stream during, I think tomorrow we may do like an early stream, just random bonus. And then I won't be able to stream Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I believe we're doing a late night stream, but I'll be putting some stuff out on the YouTubes and some stuff out on the Patreons and some stuff out on the Instagrams and the whatnots, the non-Twitch basically. Hi everyone, thank you for coming. We're going to do a proper greeting, I promise. Welcome. But yeah, so my Instagram is finally getting, I don't know, it's kind of popping up. I decided, you know what, let's just post twice a day. Let's dedicate some more time and posting twice a day. Maybe they'll like me. Then kind of harsh on me. And tomorrow or today, like, they have a little cap. I just need to tell you this. I don't usually care like about followers and stuff, but you know, it does matter if you're trying to make a living. But yeah, so like the follower count is usually like 1 or 2 whenever I check Instagram. Check it like a couple of times a day. 1 to 10, I guess. And you know, you wake up and it's always capped at 100. So if you see 100 new followers on your little notification thing, then that means there's 100 or more new friendos that followed. And I saw that for the first time in a little while, and it made me really happy. I was like, yay, people like my stuff. Instagram allows my stuff. Yes. So today we're going to, oh, hey Andrea, how you doing? Welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. Oh, and Corgi Chaos, that's a powerful name, I appreciate that. Welcome aboard, how are you? Today we're going to be doing a bunch of reading, but don't worry about it. I will answer your questions and comments and everything. Don't worry about that. However, just keep in mind, I want to make this a listenable experience as well, so I will try and finish at least a line or whatever they're saying at the moment, so we don't keep interrupting the text. But don't worry about it, I will get to you. Do some washing? Yes, husband, a point. Will Yami do a girly voice? I've actually been needing to, I don't know, I've been keeping that one kind of secret for a while. I've been needing to keep that one a secret. I have, you'll see. That one is in the vault for now. Don't worry about it. Okay, right now, my friendos, I have the new outfit is being worked on, and it's so heckin' cute. It's gonna be so heckin' much. It's gonna be so heckin' much. It's gonna be so. That's the way to describe it. It's gonna be so cute, and it's gonna be so much. It's going to be like screaming when it comes to colors and cuteness, and you're not ready for it. How deep of a voice can you get? It depends. I think around here is comfortable deep. And then I can go into my fry register and be like, but I don't know. I think this is my comfortable though. Around here. I don't use this voice a lot though. I'm afraid it might actually put you to sleep. I'll strain my throat. Don't worry about it. I was actually practicing harsh vocals. You know, growling, screaming, that sort of stuff today. It's already stained. Hi Fisky! Yes. Pat. How you doing? I hope you're well. Okay. My friends, I did something yesterday. I had so much that I wanted to do. So incredibly much that I wanted to do. And I didn't finish it actually. And I was like shocked. Like, what did I do with my day? And then I kind of realized that, heck, what if, What if everything just took a long time today? What if that's just what it was? I just couldn't finish things. It just took long. And then I thought about it, and yeah, it did. You plan better. Just sometimes things take longer than you think. You should, you know, be a little bit nice to yourself about that. Thank you for the juice recommendation, of course, Fisky. Just getting years. Laugh at that ASMR. Thank you. Oh, head pat, thank you. My friend house. Hey, baby. Okay, everyone. This is joined in. And everyone, we have a proper greeting. We have a greeting. It's Yampasu. Yampasu. It's an Aussie greeting. It means basically that it's a greeting specifically for this channel. So we're going to do that. If you say it to me, I'll say it back. And I wanted to show you because I was working on this, right? And it's pretty much done. Look at this. Let's see here. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yampasu. Yampas. Hello everyone, welcome to stream. Yampasu. welcome everyone. Yampasu. Wasn't that cute? I thought it was really cute. It's a pain to play it actually, but it's cute. Yampasu Lins, Fia, Red Lion, Andrea Yampasu, Nikki Yampas, Venatavino, Light Fate, Captain Cray, Gandalf of Nisa, Nerista, Bebe Yampasu, Kyver Frogi, Nglik, Mona, Ellie, Fisky, Yampasu. Oi! Jeez, that one was powerful. Can I call you Ima? Welcome. Hello, and Into. Hello, Yampasu. Yampasu to Zafira, Lord of Bones. Did I miss anyone? I hope not. Hiccup count 1. Actually, we do have a proper hiccup count. It's at 60. I think. No, wait, what is it? Hey, Inspirit. Good to see you. Okay, so I thought it would be funny to be Otome boy inside of Otome boy. I mean, so me, my main occupation is preschool teacher, right? But I'm also the hardest route to get to and win in my game. And you know, casually I dress like this, like a hiking emo boy. And you know, whoop, can be a bit shy about things though. How you doing? I didn't mean to pop out like that. Don't know how I managed to be the first one at the Yampasu. Skills. Skill issue? Skill cred? Skill. What's the opposite of skill issue? Base? Based? No. It's not a cringe issue. Because that would be your it would be difficult for you to be cringe. I mean, I guess it is. Perfect skill? Be running Yami right, we're gonna be friends. I see. Yeah. Fun times ahead. Skill boost. Embrace the cringe. Oh yes, I did long ago. You know, I try not to be that cringe at first, but then I figure, where's the fun in that? I'm an anime boy on the internet. Of course I'm gonna be cringe. That's the point. Skill boost. Skill. Simply skill. Skill issue solved. Cringe issue. Yes, be cringe. Be free. Forever. Alright. I was gonna sing for you, so I'm gonna do that. Hang on. Funk. Okay, so this song has it has a really nice story to it. Hold up. I see my overlay still worked. I understand. Or is it? So the song I'm going to sing for you I believe it is time for the Otomes and the cute boys and the such. Smear did his voice change while he was singing. Yes, my singing voice. I mean, I have some range, and you know, the singing Yami voice is kind of different from the speaking voice. You know, don't you think? I mean, going from ya da 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 to me in my own head now is it's kind of different. I think there's a whiplash. Legend Pass, hi Annie, how you doing? Good to see you. We are playing Otome again today, and so I actually don't really know what to expect because I hate to I don't want to spoil things. Okay, the same to me. All right, fair enough. I mean, it's like the same bass voice under there. Yaha! Woo! Loud. Oh, oh wow. Okay, let's turn that down a little bit. Settings, wow. 50%. Okay, proceed, confirm, go to settings, continue, quit. Okay. If you have played this before, please don't spoil, but if there's a boy that you like, you may recommend them. First time you saw this game. Yeah, this is apparently one of the greater Otome games out there. Like one of the absolute best ones. So I expect greatness. A classic, if you will. Okay, what do we do? This is part of a Sabathon, by the way. Or part of a Sabathon reward. It's a little bit late, but thank you for being patient. Yami. Yami is a gender-neutral name for all I know. I've seen both ladies and dudes have the name. Not in real life though. Never met a Yami in real life. I don't think it's like a name you actually give people. But still, hey dragon, how you doing? Okay. Link. It's not too loud, right? Let me know if it is. Would you like to see the tutorial? If this is your first time playing, we highly recommend it. Love Spell has different controls to most similar genre game. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. What does Yama mean? Darkness. It means darkness. It's cute. You open to see your eyes. You open your eyes to see a strange pen in front of you. For some reason, you feel compelled to shake it like crazy. Alright. Hey, Mary. Yeah. What the heck? Also, I tried to drink my gamer subs with the lid closed. Hang on. Pineapple apple pen? Yeah, let's go. Yo, can a penguin get some beauty? Rest in peace? Uh-oh. Masayami, you here already? Strange penguin scrambles to straighten herself up before shooting you a smile. Welcome. I've been expecting you for 5,000 years. Okay. Oh, dang. Was it 1,000? Or was it 1,000? I forgot what the script said. Anyways, my name is, actually, it's not important what my name is or who I am. You'll find out soon enough. Okay. Well, where are you? Where are you? This is a magical realm, a space between both worlds, also known as... the tutorial! Ah, they're being too cute for it. Hey, I saw this roll up. Ice? Oh no! Oh no! I did roll my eyes. I've never been called out like this in my entire life. You listen here. I had to give the game director a back message to get this job, so you better pay attention. Oh my god. And besides, it won't be too long, I promise. They didn't pay me enough in cheese for that. So let's get started. We only have a few things to review. Before your adventure begins, let's put our listening hats on, okay? First, let's go over the 4 major controls of the game. There's only 4 because this game was developed with a wide variety of audiences in mind, and it's intended to be easy breezy lemon squeezy, not head to toe with a bunch of clunky controls. I see, so not Doom Eternal. Most of these are pretty easy to remember, but the one I want to talk about is the escape key. You see, I may or may not have accidentally spilled some dark magic on this key while the developers were working and made it pretty powerful. So if you press escape, it will immediately close the game. Oh, I see, it's one of those things. Comes in handy if you just need to close really fast, you know? Like maybe there's an apocalypse outside or something. Somebody walks in on you. My turn to predict. Weird penguin. Hey Vovo, how you doing? Welcome aboard. Or if someone walks in the room and I'm on the screen and you're scared they'll fall madly in love with me, that sort of thing. I get it. People may want a piece of this greatness. There's nothing, not enough to go around. Yes, that's pretty much how I feel about me. When I think about me, that's how I feel. So yeah, just keep that in mind going forward. Next part about our game is navigation system. As you play the game, you'll unlock different episodes, the routes you choose to play. This also means that once you played an episode, you'll time travel back to any time through the navigation menu to relive the magic. It works like a save load system, but cooler. Oh! Once you unlock all the episodes of every route in the entire game, well, who knows what will happen. The prophecy foretells a glimpse into a new path that may unveil itself. Or at least that's what I heard the editor say during our coffee break. I see. Hey Bubble, thank you for the follow. Anyways, that's it for the tutorial. Now you're set to start your own magical adventure. Oh, and one last thing. For the best possible user experience while playing, love spell try and keep alt-tabbing and constantly switching between different programs on your computer to minimum. Hey, thanks for listening to me. You're kinda cool. Hey, you know what? You're kinda cool too. Where are you, by the way? Maybe our paths will cross again sooner than you think. Whee! See ya. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. You're allowed to think that. It's a base to take. Prologue, alright. I see a pretty silhouette of what I assume to be pretty Otome lady. Hey Shiro. Hello. Okay, so I need to tell you something about like the aesthetic of shoujo, of yosei, I think it's called, right? Of Otome stuff. It's so pretty. It's so gorgeous. It's so cute. And unlike like seinen, unlike shonen, where you know everything's so like hyper, you know, it's like hyper sexualized. It's just cute and pretty in most of the shoujo stuff, and I'm all for it. It's just a very different thing, so heavily stylized and not so focused on the Robertsons and the hips and the legs and stuff. More focused on cute style, cute. Josei, thank you. Yeah, it's very pretty. Okay. The sun's early rays peek out over the hills of Pastoria town. A bustling suburban gem nestled between the mountains and the sea. As the morning light paints streaks of pastel across the sky, signals the start of a brand new day. Oh, not that I don't have anything against like the opposite of shoujo either. It's just not for me. I can't help but stifle a loud yawn as I close the door to my apartment and head out on my morning commute. That's us. We're this pretty lady. Look at her lips. Pretty lips. Pretty lady with pretty lips, that's us. Hey Dreambox, welcome aboard. We're vibing. Just getting into it. How you doing? Another morning. No wait. Water. Maybe singing just me before reading a bunch wasn't a good idea. Excuse me. Another morning, another day, another adventure. So I say, but I've hardly slept a wink. I stayed up last night reading too many fanfics again. Class is gonna be a killer. My thoughts linger to the heart-wrenching romantic adventures that kept me up all night yesterday. That's so cute. I'm gonna start my journey to the town's local university. Alright. Alright. Hands up. Hands up. Who did this? Who did this week? Even. Yeah, we've all been there. Listen. Romantic comedy mangas, like one-shot romantic comedy mangas is like my thing. Like you have no idea. I can't start reading them. It's like a vice. I can't stop reading them if I start. That's the problem. Yami fanfic, they exist. Hey Kiran, welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice background. It's very cute. Okay. Relatable lady. Seriously though. What even was that cliffhanger? After the heroine finally confessed her love to him. I need to know what happens, or I won't be able to move on with my life. Author, please update soon. We love this lady. Totally Fuyoshi. As I walk through the usual commute, I retrace steps that I've taken many times before, but it all seems a bit different than usual today under the morning light's glow. Heart-shaped decorations and advertisements for couples seem to have spread overnight. Oh! Dreambox, thank you for the sub! Thank you so much. You haven't been here for very long. I really appreciate that. What was the question? If you'd stayed up all night reading fanfics or cute romantic stuff? But yeah, no, it's also rom-com mangas and stuff. They hurt my heart. It aches when I read it. Something in me hurts. So I don't wanna. I just want just get together already. Don't be like this. Just I hate the drama. Just get together and be happy. I can't do it. Bye, Bubble, Boo Boo. Feel free to join our Discord, by the way. Okay, sorry. More wait. Heart-shaped decorations and advertisements for couples seem to have sprouted overnight outside many shops and streets, signaling the coming of one of the town's local festivals. Sheesh. My eyes follow various couples walking hand in hand, sharing fresh coffee, love-struck looks, and stifled giggles. Stifled giggles? Another year of lonerdom. At least my favorite snacks will be on sale. My eyes flock to one particularly lovey-dovey couple, sharing donuts as the girl laps into her boyfriend's coat. Yeah, we need to send in the napalm on this couple, I think. It's too cute. The boy smiles as he kisses her forehead. Yep, nuke it. Soft look in his eyes says all one needs to know. Too cute. Can't deal with it. Thank you, Haru. Welcome, Joanna. Thank you. Still, it must be really nice, though. Having someone you can look at like that. You can look at me like that. That's okay. I can be your husbando. Ugh. What am I saying? I have junk food and video games. I can live out my life like this just fine. Oh my god. Girl's been sniffing the copium a little bit too long, don't you think? Our girl's been, Now I feel her. Maybe not junk food, that part is bad. grip the strap of my bag tighter as I pick up my pace towards my bus stop. Far away from the crowded streets of lovers. Yes, based good. Wow, what a sad life. I hope no boys come in and ruin it. Morning rush hour has officially started. Trying to avoid tripping over my own feet, I gingerly step past lines of seats filled with commuters on my local bus before finally finding a run-on sentence, an open space near the middle. I sit down and glance around to see all sorts of people caught up in their daily activities. Some are reading the newspaper, some are playing phone games, and others are pleasantly chatting about their weekend plans. Yes. Ghost cart! I can see him, lady. I can see him. He's seeing ghosts. What a peaceful morning. Bzzzt. Oh my god, that phone charm. Do you think they sell phone charms like that? Should I make phone charms, by the way? I should make those. I made keychains available on Patreon. They're huge. I looked down to read a text message from one of my classmates. Hey, you know what time the library opens? I need to print out my paper for class today. I feel bad for her. Crap, the paper! I completely forgot it was due today. My professor is going to kill me if I don't turn something in this time. I hyperventilate, earning a few strange looks as I type furiously into my phone. It's fine. It's still early. I can just go to the library first and write it for class. So much for a peaceful morning. Bus idle chatter suddenly comes to a hush, and the bus stops, and a conspicuous figure walks in. I curiously look up to see an elderly woman emerge through the gates. Her appearance is more than eye-catching, to say the least. Wait a minute. Hold up. Are we being isekai'd? I think we're being isekai'd. Hi, little basic mochi, basic little mochi. I love mochi. Welcome. Can I nom on you? And hey, Teres. Welcome. I'm Yami. Nice to meet you. Alongside her, she carries a bag with all sorts of strange feathers, jewels, and... Is that a mummified lizard? I've never attempted an Obasan voice. Hi, Obasan. I love your hair. Slay hair. People begin to murmur and shuffle to the side as the strange woman makes her way down the crowded aisleway. Whoa, check out this freak show. Someone must have missed Halloween. Comments grow louder and ruder, but the old woman's expression remains unfazed as she slowly sits across from me. Well, it's a nice goth lady. Be nice to her. Crazy grandma, she's not setting out like that. Ha, I'm totally tweeting this. Cringe. It's cringe to tweet to tweet strangers who don't agree with the looks. It's cringe. It is. The worst kind of cringe is not people that take like photos of things they find cringy and post online, or like cringe compilations or whatever, and to be mean and to bully people. The worst kind of cringe is the cringe I feel seeing people trying to bully people for being different. That's the word cringe. Worst. Absolutely the worst cringe. Unbased. I narrow my eyes at the foul-mouthed gossipers. Yeah. Dinky eye. I turn back to glance at the old woman, and I see that although her face remains motionless and unfazed, her eyes seem to now hold a tinge of sadness. Oh, Obasan. I love her. She's kind of slay. It's actually high-key creepy when people take pictures of people without their consent. Yes. Okay, hear me out. Don't do that. Not even if it's for Snapchat and you think it's gonna be deleted later. Don't take pictures of people without their consent. It's weird. Hey, Tyrus. Yes, nice to meet you too. Having a good day. Favorite thing in the world is music and singing. Same. What should I do? Let's speak up. Honestly, if this was me and it was like my classmates, I would speak up. I don't know who these people are. I think they're just randoms, but we're on the internet. I'm gonna speak up. I'm gonna be a role model idol. Hey, just because someone looks a bit different doesn't give you any right to look down on them. Haven't you been taught any manners? Gee, sorry, lady. Gossip stops as the bus takes off. The rest of the patrons go back to tending their phones and usual business. Uh-oh, I'm gonna hiccup. Don't do it. Don't make me... That was just a painful hiccup. Okay. I catch the eye of the old woman looking at me. She flashes a small smile in my direction. Yeah, I'm good. As I get off the bus, I spot the old woman's figure retreating away in the opposite direction. Sakura! Hey everyone! This is an Otome staple. You know that really pretty art piece? That were a limited edition print? Of course that was Sakura. Of course, because I say so. Because it has to be. Because cherry blossom is an Otome staple. Suddenly, a curious looking trinket falls out of her bag and bounces on the floor. I pick it up and chase after her. But will she send us to the anime realm? Hey, wait! The old woman looks down as she steps into a busy crosswalk. Suddenly, the crossing signal turns red, but the old woman doesn't seem to notice and continues. Whoa! She's pulling a Marla Singer. To my horror, I spot a car approaching the intersection at a dangerous speed. We're getting isekai'd! Other passerby take notice of the situation as well, but no one takes action. Uh-oh, it's happening. We're getting isekai'd. Watch out! With a desperate lunge, I run and forcefully pull the old woman backwards, narrowly avoiding a collision as the speeding car angrily honks while driving by. Yes, angry honks. Wait, did we not get Trukund? I let out a shaky breath as I help steady the old woman and bend down to pick up her bag. It appears we have indeed dropped Trukund. Ma'am, are you okay? Didn't you see the lights change? Suddenly, I look up to the old woman's face and see her grinning from ear to ear. Strong and fair, righteous and true. Why, I've been so lucky to meet a girl like you. Uh-oh, she rhymes. Huh? Oh, why, I'm pretty fine, all thanks to you, my dear. Thank you for saving the silly old woman. Of course. I'm sorry I pulled you so roughly, but I couldn't just stand there and watch you get hurt. My word, what a benevolent young child. Good to see today you still has some hope left. This music is kind of bopping though. Right. Thanks. I think. Oh, and here, you dropped this earlier. Hand over both the oddly decorated bag and the strange trinket from before. Oh goodness, why thank you, dearie. I didn't know what could happen if I were to lose this bag of tricks here. Now then, I cannot simply let such a selfless act go unrewarded. Tell me, child, what is your name? My name's Yami. My name is Yami. No need for repayment of any sort. I'm just glad you're safe. Ah, pish posh. Come now, my dear. No need to be shy. Someone with a noble heart like yours deserves to have their wish come true. Oh, is she gonna wish for boys? She's gonna wish for boys. She's wishing for boys. If you were in this situation, would you wish for boys? Now tell me, what is it your heart desires most? Immortal youth? The power to fly? A romance for the ages? Name your prize, my immortal youth? I want to be 20 forever, thank you. Oh wait. Can I wait until I'm 25? Because apparently that's when your brain is peaking. I can't tell her to do my research paper for me, can I? I like this lady. I feel her. She feels real. Well, if any of those things were attainable, I think I'd probably go for the last one. Wait. Oh, that was the prologue? Yeah, the game just quit on me, so. Wait. No, wait. Hold up. No! No! It did the thing! Okay. Yes. Okay. Got it. I got it. Yes. Okay. Escape closes down the game in a frame. Immediately. Let's try that again. Ah, wait. Hold up. It's being stanky about it. What the heck? Ah. Hold up. Settings. Full screen, thank you. Is that the point the game trailer would have played? Is there a game trailer? I guess so. Navigate, where are we? Can we just choose a dude? No. Can we? Wait, is this how this works? We choose a dude to go with. Go ahead. Choose a dude. Whatever. I'm not even here, am I? I'm gonna get friendzoned by my own chat, and no. Unacceptable. I'm gonna turn the stream off and leave forever. Jamie? This guy is a lot like me, but he's not me. Okay, you know what? This guy, he's too pretty. This guy is way too spicy for his own good. This guy looks like a jerk. And this guy, I agree with this guy. Jamie. A very handsome Yami boy. Alright. Episode something. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. You think this guy like this lady? I mean, you think this lady likes someone? My eyes shoot open as a terrible sensation nestles itself in the pit of my stomach. I immediately throw my covers off and dash for the bathroom. See, if you have a room like this, but it's me, then you're based. You're based and epic, and I love you. I feel terrible. After a few hard-fought minutes, I emerge victorious. What? I swear I'm never drinking again. Did we skip something? I guess we didn't. Yeah, drinking bad. As I let out a sigh, I grab my phone and turn to the internet for advice. Drink some rehydration stuff, man. Alright, let's see here. 4 best tips to instantly cure a hangover. Okay, this article looks promising. Tip number 1. Reduce your alcohol intake. Yes. Based. Epic and based. Thank you. I make a face at my phone as I look into the mirror and grimace at my terrible appearance. Jeez. A little too late for that one, don't you think? Okay, let's try tip number 2 instead. Get some rest and take a nap. I looked back at my bed for a few minutes before turning around with a frown. I mean, I just woke up. I don't think I should be taking a nap right now. Okay, number 3. Embrace that your life is a mess and have another drink in the morning. No! 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 No, 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 no. No, no. Listen. No, no, no. No. Do not have a drink in the morning. Do not drink it. Don't drink in the morning. Thank you. This has been my TED Talk. I guess I'll die. I like this lady. She's funny. As if I have idols to live for. Who even wrote this dumb article? How did this get published? That's true, actually. At my sudden outburst, my stomach grumbles again and my head begins to throb. Oh, I felt that. Oh, come on, internet, help me out here, I'm dying. Tip number 4. Have a hearty, nutritious breakfast. Yes, based. I peer into my phone curiously as I read the accompanying scientific-sounding explanation that comes after the perfect-looking stock image of a gourmet breakfast platter. That was the most difficult sentence I read in years. See, now we're talking. A giant breakfast sounds great. Finally, some sound advice. You know what? That is true, though. If you are filled with a bunch of toxins that's numbing your brain, eating something will help you. Uh-oh. Just as I get up to head into my kitchen, the phone vibrates. Hey, it's me. Didn't you hear? I didn't hear from you all night last night, so I wanted to check up on you. How are you feeling? What the? I don't know this number. How weird. My stomach rumbles again, and I raise my eyebrows suspiciously one last time at the text before simply stare into my nearly empty fridge as I eye a can of soda, a few slices of leftover pizza, and a carton of milk. Oh my god. This lady is me and I don't like it. Jeez. That's the last time I bought groceries. At least I have milk. As I bring the milk carton closer to my face, I gag at the foul smell emanating out of it. Oh god, this expired 2 weeks ago. Make that hot milk. Can't help but frown as I turn around to eye my pitiful stocked fridge. Move to check my pantry shelves, but I only find nearly empty cereal boxes and instant ramen seasoning packets. Ugh. Phew. You know, I really shouldn't put off grocery shopping from now on. I slump into my kitchen chair, letting out a deep sigh. My eyes land on my empty coffee maker, and an idea pops into my mind. Just as it does, though, I spot a pile of bills next to my counter. Noah said I'd cut eating costs for this month, but... oh well, guess I'll just have to grab food at Estrella's today. I mean, a hospital bill's more expensive than a breakfast dish, am I right? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes. A small smile plays at the corner of my lips as I glance at the time on my watch. I excitedly run back to my room and shuffle to get dressed. Let me guess, she has nothing to wear? No laundry? Oh, never mind. Okay. I find myself humming a tune as I walk towards my favorite cafe. After all, visualizing a gourmet breakfast from Cafe Estrella. Or is it Estrella? How accurate are we? Estrella is star in Spanish. Why is there a half-cup cucumber on the cutting board? Um, that's unrelated to cooking actually. That's just kind of her taking out her aggressions. Hey Nuggy, how you doing? I love chicken nuggets. After all, oh wait, we done that. She's kind of driven though. I mean, hello. The white shirt with the overalls over. I guess that's a dress. Mine's an apron, but you know, I'm feeling it. Maybe pancakes? No, a croissant sandwich. Maybe a cheese omelette. I'll just get them all. I like this lady. She's a vibe. I appreciate her. She is me. As I turn into the familiar alley, I spot the barista from yesterday. Uh-oh. Go ahead, say it. Go ahead, say it. You're gonna say it. You're gonna say, oh no, he's hot, aren't you? And I'm right here. Store brand Yami. I defy you. Cafe man. He turns around, heaving a large trash bag over the dumpster. The beads of sweat trails down his face. Yeah! Garbage! I like his dipped ends though. It's kind of based. Oh, it's that new guy again. He's really cute. No one needs to look that good throwing trash out in the morning. Oh. Oh, she's done bad. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Oh. What are we gonna do with you? Poor girl. Just as my thought finishes, the barista turns to face me. I watch as a tearful smile breaks out into his face as he begins jogging over to me. No! No-oh. Wait, did we miss the timing? Oh, wait, hang on. Hold up. I have to do it. It's coming. Hold up. The funny meme. Hang on. Oh, okay. No. What the heck? Come on. Oh, my OBS is a mess. Okay. Just as my thought finishes, the barista turns to face me. I watch as a cheerful smile breaks into his face, and he begins jogging over to me, saying, Garbage day! Oh god, is he coming over here? Just act natural, woman. Sweats. You know what? This guy has my voice. This guy's just me. Hey, good morning. Good morning. I mean morning. Good morning. Oh, nailed it, idiot. Oh. The barista grins slider, stifling a lot. Alcohol still in the system, huh? Did you get my text earlier? Okay, listen here. I will call the police. Welcome, Haru. Text. I instinctively grabbed at my phone, so I remembered a strange text I received earlier this morning. Wait, that was from you? How did you get my number? I guess you don't remember last night at all, huh? Not even that. Shut it off. Shut the entire thing off. We're shutting it all off. We're ending this operation right here. Nuh-uh. No. Say so. Drink the say-so juice, man. Everyone drink some say-so juice. We're ending it right here. Last night? That part? Wait. My eyes widen as scattered memories from last night slowly start to resurface. I drunkenly sing and skip through the town street as I'm giving weird glances left and right. Yeah, My life sucks, but alcohol is great. Ironically. Suddenly someone knocks into me and I tumble backwards. Oh, we... I'm so sorry. Are you okay, miss? I eye the stranger as he kneels down to help me. His eyes widen as he takes in my face, as he grabs my face with his large Otome hands. Wait. Oh no, I mean, wait, you're the ice latte girl from the cafe earlier. Ice latte? That sounds so yummy right now. Yummy! Stranger makes a face as he motions away from me for a few seconds. That smell. Yeah, someone's been drinking. Can you stand, miss? Nah, I want iced latte instead. I continue to whine loudly from the floor as the stranger sheepishly apologizes to passing townspeople. Ah, this is indeed me. This reminds me at that time, I don't think he was drunk, but he was pretty unwell, and it was like 2 a.m. in the middle of the night. Kind of a large guy in his 60s, I think. He took his bike in the middle of the night, and it was winter and really slippery out. He took his bike through the city, and he had fallen. Nobody helped him up, albeit it was in the middle of the night. So I helped him up, and I walked him home, and it took 3 hours. I got home at like 5 a.m. Anyway, you should, if you can, you really should help people who are vulnerable, you know? I was kind of, he said he lived nearby, but it still took 3 hours, because he kind of led me around in like circles. I don't think he was all there, but he got home safely, so, yeah. At the time, I was very patient, but I was very annoyed that I would get home at 5 a.m. But, you know, after the fact, I guess his day would have been, or his night would have been a lot worse than me using a few hours to get him home. The stranger attempts to lift me up by throwing one of my arms over his shoulder, but I fumble backwards in protest. Yes, based girl. Ask first. No, I said I want an iced latte. Okay. I'll get you the iced latte, but come on, you gotta stand up first. Can't just stay lying out here, it's not safe. Suddenly, the stranger lifts me up into his arms, bridal style, and I can't help but stare at him, wide-eyed and frazzled. Yes, okay. So hear me out. This is totally not a scenario for which I work out every day. So I can lift someone bridal style. Just hear me out. But if you do work out every day, you can do this. Just so you know, you can do this. Hi Hake, hi Diffie. Alright, do you have anyone you can call? Do you live around here? Oh my god, this girl is, she's so lonely. She's lonely and drunk. Hey. I don't even, Oh, his eyes are so sparkly. I feel like I've seen them somewhere before. Is he the idol? There's no way. Mister, you are really pretty. Oh my god. Thanks. Let's get you home safe, okay? Suddenly, and without any warning, I hug him tightly and bury my face into his neck. Yo! Whoa! No. You don't know him. That's too close. Not the neck. You don't... I think the neck, burying your face in someone's neck is like a consent kind of deal. Just gonna ask for a hug and neck, and you can do that. But, hey... Yeah, you okay, miss? Okay, there we go. That part, got it. Great. I covered my mouth as I stare up at the barista. I can't even attempt to mask the horrified expression on my face. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you would be. Yeah, maybe don't drink that much, girl. Maybe alcohol is not in your future. Yeah, maybe you should stop now while you're ahead. So, you do remember that. Yeah, at this time I would just delete my life and start up shop in another country. The barista beams a teasing grin at me as I move to cover my face more frantically with my hands. Hydrate, thank you. Everyone drink some seiso juice. Relax, it's fine. I'm just glad you got home safe. I left my number in your phone in case you needed anything. Sorry about doing that without your permission. I shake my head furiously as I look up at him with rosy cheeks. Oh god, no, thank you. I'm so sorry. Please let me pay you for dry cleaning or something. Barista is cute. I am right here. Wow. Right here. Oh, he's the cutest one. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. It's no big deal really. Just glad I could help someone in need. Now that you're sober, I guess I should introduce myself again, huh? I'm Jamie. I'm Yami! Wow, it rhymes. It's nice to meet you, Jamie, and thank you again. Oh, little pouty. There we go. Yami's cuter. Based, take, based, good based, non-cringe take. I'll take it. Mention it. My eyes widen as my stomach lets out the loudest growl in the universe. What would the ship name be? Obviously it would be Yami. Y-A-M-I-E. Jamie stops mid-sentence, and I can see the corners of his lips fighting off another laugh. I unthinkingly, that's not a word, look down at my feet. Oh! Hey, Taters, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that. Ah, thank you. What the heck? Thank you. All support means a lot. It adds up, and it helps me live, and thank you. I unthinkingly look down at my feet, feeling my face flush red. You know, a meteor were to hit me right now, I said thank you. Do you have an explosion sound? No, I just have this. I'm guessing you were coming to Sreyas for breakfast. I look up from under my bangs to see a sympathetic yet visibly amused smile gracing his lips. And nod meekly as he stifles another laugh and motions towards the front door shop. Mr. Saul's gonna be late today, so I'm just opening up now. Why don't you come in? You know what? Okay, hear me out. Will he pay for the food? Will you pay me for breakfast, mister? Because... maybe. Just maybe. And hear me out as well. The snail is a demon controlling Yami. What the heck? No, it's not. So, okay, I guess this guy has proven that you can trust him, right? He found you drunk on the street, and he pretty much carried you home after you threw up on him. He left you by your home. I'm just assuming he left you by the door or something. Made sure you got in, and then he left after having somehow added his number to your phone. So what I'm assuming is you can trust him. Will you pay after puking on him last night? Well, maybe he feels he's the one insisting, right? He's the one insisting. Pay me. Pay my food. A warm smile paints my lips as I walk into the empty coffee shop. What if he stole something from your house? Well, don't. And that's another reason, even if you're helping somebody, don't enter their house. Just stand by the door, make sure they get in. And once you heard them lock the door, you walk away. Because you don't want to be blamed for missing stuff or whatever. You don't want to, none of that business, okay? You're helping somebody, but keep in mind, if they're blackout drunk and they're confused about stuff, you might get in trouble. I look up at some of the chairs stacked up above the tables, and I can't help but beam in awe. I've been coming here for years, and I've always been used to seeing this place so lively. It's a little strange to see it so empty right now, but it's somehow nice too. Hey, Too Cool, how you doing? Welcome. It's like home. More than my own apartment sometimes. Hehe. Give me a few minutes to set everything up, and I'll be right with you. Jamie begins to set down the remaining chairs, and I immediately follow suit by grabbing one nearby and following his actions. Hey, that's Based. Based lady, she's helping out. Please let me help you set up. At least as a thank you for last night. Don't say it that way. Don't say it that way. Thanks. Thanks, Yami. I appreciate it. After we finish with all the chairs and set the tables, my gaze wanders around the small cafe as I take a deep breath, relishing in the familiar scent of coffee. Oh, he's a 10, but he pees in bed. You should encourage him to go to a doctor. He's a 10, but Yami exists. And that's okay. That's okay. I am just an anime dude here to keep you company now and then. You should never have me or any other fictional person be in the way for a real relationship. Hello. Found you when I was going through my Instagram and I thought it seems nice and cool. Thank you, Based. I appreciate that. Welcome aboard. Nice to meet you. We're playing Otome game. This lady's pretty funny. You must really like this place, huh? Mr. Sol pointed you out to me yesterday as one of the cafe's most loyal customers. That's true. It's just something about this place, almost magical. Probably my favorite place in the whole world. Yeah, I totally get what you're saying. This place definitely has its charm. You're new in town, right? Where do you live? Lady, no, get the spray out. We need a say-so spray bottle. I actually live upstairs. Mr. Salt's an amazing guy, and well, he found me in a tight spot and offered me a job here. Hey, I feel that. That was me in preschools. We made the storage room... Hold up. We made the storage room on the second floor into a makeshift bedroom until I can find another place. Jamie shoots me a playful grin as he crosses his arms. Guess that makes me your competition for most loyal customer, eh? Dork. As if it doesn't count if you work here, you know. We'll have to get it before my stomach decides to sing the song of her people again. Jamie shakes his head as he motions for me to sit down. Say it. Say it. You'll pay for it. Chef's not in yet, but I can make you something if you like. That'd be wonderful. Sure thing. Hang tight for a second and let me grab you a menu. About half an hour later, oh my god. Staring to my phone as I open another local job posting. Write the address of the place down on a napkin under a growing list of other ones. I thought she was in school. Maybe this is post-school. Some of these places aren't too far from me. Maybe I can pop in my head today and ask if they're still hiring. Seems like a cute and awesome game. It's very cute. Very cute and lighthearted. I like that stuff. Sorry for the wait. What are you up to? Oh, this music is popping. Ginky cute music. I love this stuff. I look over to see Jamie holding a tray of food. He sets out plates in front of me. Oh my eyes. Okay, hear me out. I don't like ketchup usually, but in oma rice, it's so good. It's so good. Oma rice is so good. It takes me like an hour and a half to make it total, but it's so good. And if it didn't take that long, if it wasn't such a pain, I would make it more often. If you never had oma rice, it is fried rice with it's like red wine and ketchup, a bunch of flavorings and a bunch of extra stuff, but mainly a version of fried rice, which in itself it's really fried rice in and of itself is super tasty. And then you also make it an omelette, and you kind of get the rice inside of the omelette and you drench it in ketchup, and it's the only acceptable time to ever eat ketchup. Demi-glaze? I don't know what that is, but yeah, this looks good. Wow. I can feel the stars twinkle in my eyes as I take in the sight of the deliciously prepared omelette. Jamie sighs the napkin beside me curiously. Eh? Addresses? Hey, stay out of it. I don't know you. I'm actually looking for a job too. Tuition and rent doesn't pay itself, you know. Oh, that's harsh. Of course I can cook. Now what else? I think cooking is one of the most vital life skills you could have, and if you don't know how to cook, you should probably work on that now rather than later. It makes life better. Having good food that's not super expensive makes life better, and it's nice and it's fun to do with friends and stuff. Oh, you go to school around here? Nice. What's your major? Actually, I haven't decided on one yet. Hi, Cray. Thanks for coming. Have a good one. Hey, no worries. Take your time. It's really important to find something you truly love to do. Hey, go. For now, though, why don't you eat? Right. Thank you for the food. My pleasure. Enjoy. My cheeks flush pink as I watch him walk away. Turn my gaze back to the delicious breakfast laid out in front of me, and I can help but quietly grin to myself. Oh, the dream. Oh, the dream. Screw the boy. Look at this food, though. Look at the anime food. I want that. Squeals. 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 How far am I into this game? Like 20 minutes. We just met the boy. Squeals. I don't know, I can't really do a girl squeal, I feel. He's so cute, and he even made me breakfast. Today's been so different from yesterday, thank goodness. Maybe my luck is finally starting to change. Yeah, you know what? It's not because you got blackout drunk and hopped around in the streets alone in the middle of the night. Never do that. It's because the witch, right? I bring a big piece of the omelette into my mouth and I can taste it. I love omelette so much. It's so good. Like, you don't understand how good it is. After a few seconds, I can feel the blood drain from my face as I drop the fork. Jamie walks over cheerfully. He shoots me an excited puppy dog look as he peers into my face. Well, how is it? Jamie raises an eyebrow, suspiciously, before grabbing another fork nearby and biting into a piece of the omelette himself. He gags violently as he spits his mouthful out into a napkin. Oh, dang it. I mixed up the salt and sugar again. Are you for real? Dude, I'm going to leave. Forever. We're done. How the heck did you mix that up? Jamie avoids eye contact as he sheepishly rubs his neck. I'm so sorry, Yami. I'll make you another one. Please don't. Yes. You know, I like this lady. She's blunt enough. I mean, it's fine. I have to get going anyways. I got an interview nearby soon. See ya. Man's trying to kill me. Dropped some cash on the table and I cover my mouth as I fly out of the cafe, trying my best not to hurl. Well, you know, he tries. Actually, you know, it took a long time for me to learn like fundamental skills anyway. I was sort of a late bloomer in that regard. My upbringing was mainly centered around survival, not really learning. And when I got homeless myself, I can't say that I was a good cook. So I kind of feel Jamie. We kind of have similar backstory. Later that evening, sighs, I close the door to the town's local flower shop and exit outside. Have I played Ace Attorney? No, but I heard it's really good, Cookie. Oh, this is going worse than I expected. Cross out the last address in on the napkin before throwing it out in the trash. Boy, I hope no pretty boy comes to save the situation in this dreamy European town. I open my phone again as I search for any new job postings. After a few moments of fruitless searching, I let out a deep sigh and start trudging forward. Guess I can start looking again tomorrow. Suddenly, a familiar melody starts playing out. My attention snaps to the screen of a big TV display outside of an electronics shop, and I can't help but beam. Hold up. That's not fair. It's not fair at all. A handsome man's face stares back at me as he passionately sings into a microphone. Kia! I can't do it. Kia! Kia! They're showing Lumia's performance from yesterday. He's so handsome. Oh, okay. He's not here. Good. It's on the TV. Oh my god, he looks like an angel. Oh, sell my kidneys if that's what it takes to make me make it to his next concert. Don't do that. Can't help but let out a giant smile as I stare into the TV screen. Try to keep my cool, but I can feel my heart beating faster. Just the sight of my absolute favorite idol. Lumios, he's so beautiful. What a total dreamboat. Wait a minute. No. Am I seeing things? No, they're not doing that. No. No, they're not doing that. Am I imagining his face being a little bit too similar to Jamie's? It has to be, right? It can't be. Suddenly, the male figure looks into the camera and he smirks. Coolly, that's not a word! Next one goes out to you, my angels. You and Fat Girls, Kia! Alright. I can't do a good Kia. Kia! I can't Kia. I don't do Kia very well. Kia sin chat, everyone. We stand. It has to be Jamie in a wig, is it not? It's Jamie in a wig and contacts and makeup. I feel the day's exhaustion starts to melt away as I take my time to marvel at my favorite idol's musical performances. Hey, John, how you doing? After the performance ends, another program begins airing. The small crowd of girls disperse. I continue on my way with the song fresh in my mind. Hi, my teacher. Teachers are allowed to enjoy things. Teachers are allowed. Teachers are allowed to enjoy things. Teachers are allowed to enjoy pretty things and other things too. Suddenly, I brush shoulders with another woman. I overhear her and her friend's conversation as they walk away. Are you, thirsty? Have some gamer subs. I spilled that all over my lap. I wish I didn't do that. That was a very stupid bit. Hold on. Hang on. Okay. Gamer juice everywhere. Be right back. Ah! Ah! Milk flavored energy drink, whatever. Why did I even? All right. It's fine. Well, I smell like blueberries, so we have that going for us. All right, where were we? Are you thirsty? A latte sounds great about now, don't you think? A latte does sound great. Yeah, I'm all good. Okay, so what happened is some time ago this company wanted to sponsor me, so they sent me some of their like stuff. It's energy drinks basically that you blend yourself, like a shaker and some of their flavors and stuff. And I like it, so I decided to work with them. And now, kind of out of habit, I just kind of have like a little bit of it kind of mixed and ready when on stream. Because I don't know, because coffee doesn't really, coffee crashes me. Like I get such jitters and total anxiety from coffee. But yeah, so yeah, now I spilt it all over my lap because I wanted to do a little shake sound to be funny, and it wasn't closed. I actually do this a lot of times when I grab bottles and stuff. I give them a shake, and they're not always closed properly. So it's not the first time I've just thrown liquid all over my lap. All right, I'm greeted cheerfully as I walk in through the doors. Hi, welcome to Cafe Estrella. What can I get you for? For you? Oh. I smile and wave as Jamie clears his throat, recognizing my face. Well, they both embarrassed themselves for another, so I think they're at an equal playing field now. That's kind of cool. I approach the counter, and I can make out a faint red tint on the tip of his ears. Hey, really sorry about earlier. I'm not exactly the best cook. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's the dude. It's him. It's him. I hate it. I hate. You cannot be the quirky cute boy and also the idol. You can. Wait a minute. That's what I want to be. Did you know I'm working on an album and like idol stuff? It's just taking forever and it makes me want to scream. Okay. Well, yeah. No, that guy is totally Lumios. It's him. It's him. It's him. Confirmed Lumios. Same ice. Don't even worry about it, Jamie. One iced latte, please. You got it. One iced latte coming right up. Says Yami. I look around to see various tables filled with smiling guests. Yet again, ghost guests. Soft music plays in the background as the orange glow from the evening sun nestles into the horizon and shines through the large windows of the cafe. place is definitely something special. It seems very comfy. It looks super comfy. Oh. Well, look who it is. Welcome back, Yami. That's my man voice. I beam brightly at the shop's elderly owner, Mr. Soul, walks over to me. A kind and warm-hearted smile plays on his face. Good evening, Mr. Soul. How are you today? Good as ever, my dear. However, I heard about your unfortunate sweet omelette this morning. Allow me to apologize on behalf of our new hire. He's a bit proficient in mixing up ingredients, I'm afraid. Do you not smell the difference of salt and sugar? I stifle a laugh as I shake my head. I can see Jamie carefully making my eyes flutter from behind the counter, with his eyebrows furrowed in concentration and his tongue peeking out from the corner of his mouth. Yes, that's how you know he's actually trying. The tongue. No harm done, Mr. Soul. He is very kind. Yeah. Yeah, I can help but agree. He has a good heart and most certainly means well. My wife says he's quite a charmer. I bet your wife does. The young ladies in town also seem to think so too. Hopefully my next hire can be just as good for business, eh? You can't say that. Imagine if I said that about you, huh? Don't talk about your employees like that. Next hire? Just as Mr. Soul's about to answer, Jamie comes up from behind us with my drink. One iced latte, duly delivered. Anything else I can get you? Oh, by the way, how did the job search go? Any luck today? I bite my lips as I pensively stare into my drink, thinking back on my multiple failed attempts to land even a single job interview. No, not today. Every posting I found either already filled or expired. Try again tomorrow. Oof. That's rough. Hope you have better luck tomorrow. Hold on now, are you looking for a job? Stop! Stop. Hold on now, are you looking for a job? Yami, they cannot be colleagues. That's not, you can... I don't think that's appropriate. Or actually, you know what? They don't know each other. It is appropriate. Yeah. I'm afraid my tuition bills are catching up to me and my savings are, well, running dry. Amy shoots me a sympathetic smile as Mr. Soul crosses his arms before letting out a hearty laugh. Oh, the universe works in mysterious ways, doesn't it? Huh? What do you mean, Mr. Soul? Mr. Soul shoots me a bright smile as he places his hand on my shoulder. No touchy, no touch, no touch. As luck would have it, I'm actually looking for a new hire. And I can't think of anyone who appreciates this little shop more than you do. Well, what do you say? Would you like to work here, Yami? Wow, a new hire. Wow. Okay, so they're both idiots, right? Like they're both totally bumbling morons, but they're very cute. So I think the odds are high that there's going to be like an anime fall. They're going to like be working on stuff, and it's going to be boom boom, you know. It's gonna be the anime fall. It's not gonna be the bad version of the anime fall. It's gonna be anime fall, but it's not gonna be like, you know, it's not gonna be like I'm calling the police anime fall, but it's gonna be anime fall, and it's gonna be very doki doki. Right? I'm calling this now. What do you think? That's what I'm calling. Totally gonna happen. It has to happen. I don't really know, but I guess they're gonna. What are they gonna bond over? What will they bond over? First and foremost, though, we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna play Words on stream. Where am I? Wow, I wish my tech worked. Words on stream. And wow, everything is huge. Whatever. Alright. And also, we're not sponsored by Genshin anymore. That was before. Words on stream is a word finding game. It's super fun. All you need to do to play it really is just to type in chat what you think is going to be in there. And ooh, hold up. There we go. So whatever you think is hidden in there, you type it. Hi Kyver, thank you for the lurk. So yeah, I'll be with you in a while. Check out our Discord or I don't know, my Patreon or anything really during the break. And I will be with you soon. I'm gonna make myself some tea. And not spill it all over my lap again. There's enough of that. Okay, see you soon.
You're not that type of boy. I choose to be my life. Isn't it strange? Maybe it's destiny. Out of all the boys around, I wonder why too gotta be you. Love is a chemistry. When I think about you, baby, I become a happy girl. Think about you, baby, I don't need anything at all. Think about you, I don't have to feel alone. I just wanna be with you and share with you my everyday. Please don't break my heart, oh sweet baby. I give you my heart and I believe in you. I don't care what other people say. What do they know about us, about love? You give me your heart and you believe in me. See me. I was not that type of girl who'd be so into love, isn't it new? Knowing no jealousy. Out of all the girls around, I just got to be the cutest. I'll do anything. Love is an energy. When I think about you, baby, I become a happy girl. Think about you, baby, I don't need anything at all. Think about you, I don't have to feel alone. I just wanna be with you and share with you my everyday. Please don't break my heart, oh sweet baby. I give you my heart and I believe in you. I don't care what other people say. What do they know about us, about love?
Wow.
You give me your heart and you believe in me. Thinking about you day and night. Thinking about you in my dreams. Thinking about you 24/7. Are you thinking about me like I do when I think about you? It's great to be in love. You think I'm a fool. I wanna dance with you. Please don't break my heart, oh sweet baby. I give you my heart and I believe in you. I don't care what other people say. What do they know about us, about love? You give me your heart and you believe in me. Please don't break my heart, oh sweet baby. I give you my heart and I believe in you. I don't care what other people say. What do they know about us, about love? You gave me your heart and you believe in me. You're not that type of boy. I choose to be my life. Isn't it strange? Maybe it's destiny. Out of all the boys around, I wonder why too gotta be you. Love is a chemistry. When I think about you, baby, I become a happy girl. Think about you, baby, I don't need anything at all. Think about you, I don't have to feel alone. I just wanna be with be the cutest. I'll do anything. Love is an energy. When I think about you, baby, I become a happy girl. Think about you, baby, I don't need anything at all. Think about you, I don't have to feel alone. I just wanna be with you and share with you my everyday. Please don't break my heart, oh sweet baby. I give you my heart and I believe in you. I don't care what other people say. What do they know about us, about love? You give me your heart and you believe in me. Thinking about you day and night. Thinking about you in my dreams. Thinking about you 24/7. Are you thinking about me like I do when I think about you? It's great to be alive. You think I'm a fool. I wanna dance with you. So please don't break my heart, oh sweet baby. I give you my heart and I believe in you. I don't care what other people say. What do they know about us, about love? You give me your heart and you believe in me. Please don't break my heart, oh sweet baby. I give you my heart and I believe in you. I don't care what other people say. What do they know about us, about love? You gave me your heart and you believe in me.
Wait. Oh my god. Scribble. Wait. Hold up. Wait. When did you? Oh my god. Sorry, I wasn't here. You must have rated exactly when I left. Wait. Okay, I left. Hello. Welcome. Sorry about that. Hi. It's your boy, Yami. Thank you for the raid, Scribble. If you're still here, sorry, poor timing. I was just getting some tea. Hang on. Ah, there we go. Yeah, we're playing a little bit of Words on Stream before we go into Otome game. It's a very comfy vibe, very comfy, chill, wholesome vibe. The boy of interest this time were our poor loving dits or lovable dits of a protagonist. Works at a coffee shop, and I think we are about to start working there too, because broke, because work, because hustle culture. How was your stream? If you're still here, welcome. Let's see, get the audio started. Yeah, so I was just getting myself some tea and stuff, and just got back, and I saw that that you rated. But thank you. Not quite done with my tea, so let's keep it up with the game for now. The winner gets a blow kiss. Yeah. So you better work for it. Wait, yeah. Ah, my eye. Yes. Hey, almost. Mimi, welcome aboard. Hey, Rosaline. Rose and I like cats. Cats are nice. TikTok and Twitter and Instagram are all trying to make me love cats. I'm more of a bunny person. Like, I love bunnies. I love bunnies. I don't think you understand how much I love bunnies. But they're trying to make me love cats too. I guess cats are fine. I always thought they were a little bit self-centered, but I guess that's just animals, isn't it? Besides, it's funny how cats think that they are in charge of you, and they look down on you. They think you're a stupid kitty or something, and that's funny to me. Yeah, I got myself some tea, just regular English breakfast tea. And I was thinking we could play We play another song, and then we can. And then we can get back into the game. We had a little bit of a cliffhanger going on. Do I have any pets? No. Sadly, I do not. I want to have a bunny, but allergies and money, all, stuff like that. But I wish I knew somebody that I was really close with that lived nearby that had a bunny, so I can enjoy bunny a lot, Hey, you got it. Level 6 complete. Lord of Bones. Good job. Here's the blow kiss. Wait. I can't animate that. You get a wink. A wink? No. Good job. And then Kavla, then Saneru, and Anxiety. Both of you, 3rd place. But specifically Anxiety is 4th place because the game simply doesn't like you as much, I guess. Then the Spectator, then Gotcha, then Andrea, and then Kiran. GG. That's a fun game that we like to do while BRBing. So, I love to sing, and I want to sing a song for you. I'm not gonna be outshone, flexed on by this guy, Jamie. Jamie. Bootleg Yami. What is it? Oh, hang on. There we go. There we go. I just want to show that I have a guitar. Okay. Yes. When I sing, I love it. When you cheer me on. It feels really good. Big Yam. Yes, I guess we're doing this. I'm not even gonna try to fight. Not even gonna try to fight my UI anymore. If I do, it's just gonna all break down, then OBS crashes, and then I'll be an unhappy camper. So, sad Yam. It's tuned enough. Okay. let's go over here. Hey bro Joe, welcome to stream. How you doing? So yeah, check out my music on like Spotify and stuff. You should do that. So there's like a lot of technology that goes into streaming like this, right? A lot. And I have this customizable keyboard thingy, programmable. You can program everything about it pretty much, called a Stream Deck. And it keeps deleting everything I put on it. So the other day I sat for 2 hours just putting everything back, like all my expressions and controlling like all the software and everything. It took like 2-3 hours. And today, before I started streaming, they all disappeared again. So I'm a little bit clunky because yeah. It all broke. Yeah, but hey, that's just life, isn't it? So how are you enjoying the game so far? And if you joined us just now, this game is a very comfy, cute, wholesome Otome game. We met this dude called Yami. He's very sweet. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. And so on and so forth. And I'm being kind of sus. I think he may be an idol. Yes, it is an Elgato. They're very binary. They either work or they don't. No in-betweens. I wouldn't recommend getting Elgato stuff because they're so... Like, when they work, they're really good. But they're very temperamental, and I'm pretty sure they all have a will of their own. And they can smell your fear. You know. Okay. See here. Yami. Chapter 2. A new hire. Let's go, gamers. What do we got? What do we got now? The next day. I excitedly opened the door to the cafe as I spot Yami setting up some tables. Good morning! Yami shoots me a radiant smile as he turns my way. Morning, new hire. Congratulations on the new job again. Thank you. So, as you get hired after me and all, that makes me your senior, huh? Better show me some respect, newbie. As if. You just got hired too, dummy. Ah, that's true. I guess we're both stuck being a pair of newbies, then, huh? Pair of lovable idiots. We both stifle a laugh as the morning sun pours into the cafe. Yami stares at me for a few moments before shooting me another dazzling smile, and I can't help but feel my cheeks flush pink. Not appropriate. You're working. This is a workplace now. Not appropriate. I look forward to working with you, Yami. No. 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 Inappropriate. Go away. Likewise, Jamie. I looked back as the door to the kitchen opens, revealing a smiling Mr. Soul. I thought I heard your voice. Good morning. Oh wait, how do you do an old man's voice? I can't, my voice is it's too youthful. I thought I heard your voice. What am I laughing at? Good morning, Yami. Excited for your first day? Of course, I'm ready to help in any way I can. Thank you so much for this opportunity. My pleasure, dear. You've supported my business long since I can remember. It's the least I can do to return the favor. Now come, let me show you the ropes back here. So, it's safe to say that protagonist lady is in her 20s, right? It's got all the 20s troubles. all the struggles. Feeling lonely, can't pay rent, pretty boys everywhere. As I walk towards the kitchen, Yami shoots me an encouraging smile followed by 2 thumbs up. Yeah. Can't help but giggle as I mimic him. Yeah, don't put salt in your omakase. I guessed about that omakase for like 10 minutes and there was salt in it. Bunch of salt. About an hour or so later, I let out a happy sigh as I blissfully hold a warm cup of coffee to my cheek. This is truly heaven. Yeah, you said it. This is an excellent brew. I'm glad you both like it so much. Working here means the coffee is available to you at any time now. Feel free to enjoy a cup or two during quiet moments of the day. MC is 22, says Google. That means this is a Western production, right? Because I swear, in Japanese media, any ages over 16 do not exist. Like, you cannot be a main character and be over the age of 16. They don't exist. They're stuck in their high school years because I guess life after high school is just awful in Japan, I guess. Jamie stares into his cup as a shy but appreciative smile dawns in his face. So 22, she can legally drink in every country too. Good, we don't have to disown her yet. Mr. Saul, I know I said it to you before, but there's really something special about this place. Oh, do you think it could be the witch's magic? Thank you, my boy. My wife and I dreamed of opening a cafe like this since we were young. Aw, that's so sweet. May not be the biggest or the fanciest place in town, but it's what we call home. Jamie shakes his head as he places his mug down. Trust me, I don't think it has to be big or fancy to be better. I think this place is absolutely perfect the way it is. Mr. Soul laughs bashfully as I can't help but beam at Jamie after hearing his genuine kind words. It's cute, but you're his colleague now. You can't be doing this. Cute, check. Tall, check. Kind to his elders, check. Loves my favorite cafe, check. Inappropriate. Hey Annabella, hey Michela, how you doing? All Otome I have played, the MC were at least 20s. Oh, I see. Well, you know what? If you're not 20 yet, just know that you're going to be just like the Otome protagonist when you're 20. You're not gonna be what Instagram tells you. You're going to be a bumbling idiot. Everything's going to be scary and weird and you will be awkward. That's what you will bloom into. So please look forward to that. Hey CJ, how you doing? Working with a taller prince like him is gonna be amazing. I'm going to you know what, I'm gonna push my work side, my workplace ethics to the side for this game. How goes the game? It goes well. I'm being outshined by Pretty Boy. As the clock chimes to signal the start of her opening hour, Jamie rises from his seat and takes our coffee mugs to the back. Well, yeah, you agree, right, CJ, that if... Okay, so before you're 20, you think that everyone in their 20s are so like amazing and they have everything in order and they're so pretty and smart and amazing, and then you turn 20 and you realize everyone is just like a lost idiot and awkward and nobody knows what they're doing. And I think that's just all of life. I think that doesn't change just because you get older than 20 either. We'll see how that is, but my seniors always tell me that, oh, just you wait until you get into your 30s. That's when life really gets fun. And then life gets really, like, it gets a lot better in your 40s. When you're in your 50s, you're like, you understand things now so you can enjoy them. And when you're in your 60s, and it's like, are you sure? I think we're all going to be awkward, bumbling idiots all life. As the clock chimes to signal the start of our opening hour, Jamie rises from his seat and takes our coffee mugs to the back. Mr. Soul wipes her table off as he hands me a remote and tasks me with turning on the cafe's overhead TV and speaker. I think it's a continuous cycle, yeah. You keep thinking that the next 10 years, plus you're gonna be an actual adult. Yeah, I don't think actual adults exist. I think we're all the same. I stand in front of the screen and switch it off with an image of Lumia singing appears. Oh, okay. Okay, Jamie, show yourself. It's him! It's him! I swear, it's him. It's him or his brother or something. It's totally him. Look at that. He totally does his. He has makeup on his eyebrows. It's him in a wig. Jamie even has purple in his hair. It's totally Jamie. Let me hear you show your passion. See my all-time favorite idol on TV. What do I do? Pterodactyl scream. That's your man. Well, at least he starts with an ara and then it goes rawr. Okay, I think maybe shrieking like this when there are no guests is okay. Lumias! I want to have that effect on people. Actually, some of you, if maybe some of you, well, some of my dear Yamtachi, my fans, come up to me and like were screaming and crying, and it was very heartfelt. I appreciate you very much for showing that you appreciate me. I immediately shut up as Mr. Soul runs through the kitchen holding a frying pan. Uh-oh, he's gonna kill ya. Good heavens! Yami, did you hear that? What kind of monstrous animal made that sound? I think it came from outside, but I heard it all the way in the kitchen. Maybe that was a little much. Mr. Soul walks over and pauses to stand next to me. He raises an eyebrow as he follows my line of sight to the TV screen. Bye, Andrea. If you have to go, then you gotta go. You're on a Discord, by the way. I believe I know him. Quite a vocalist, isn't he? Mr. Soul, you know him? Oh, no, not personally, I'm afraid. This meant that every time he plays at this cafe, the young ladies become absolutely smitten. Mr. Soul eyes my love-struck figure as he lets out a hearty laugh. This lady is so down bad. Like, she cannot even... I don't think she can even exist in the same municipality as boys. Is that fair to say? Poor lady. Well, I see he still has that effect on some of us. Ha 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 ha. My cheeks light up as I stare into the TV. I feel nothing but absolute love and admiration as I stare at the man from the other side of the screen. Oh, thank you, Fia, that's embarrassing. Oh, Mr. Soul, that's Lumia's Oren. He's a worldwide sensation. Did you know he was the youngest artist to win a Grammy Award at just the age of 13? Really now, that's quite a remarkable accomplishment, to be sure. Say now, it's particular, but I feel like I've seen this young man before. It's him! It's him. It's totally Jamie. It's Jamie, and I hate it, and I'm jealous, and I want to work on my music now. Just as I'm about to answer, a shattering sound breaks our attention away from the TV to the counter behind us. Jamie is standing frozen with a broken mug at his feet, gazing up at the TV as well. For a second, I swear I see a dark look in his eyes, but it's immediately replaced with a sheepish grin. It's him. I called this a long time ago. I'm sorry about that. I cleaned it up right away. Don't worry about it, lad. I'll grab the broom now. Say, Jamie, do you know this Lumiso fellow? Mr. Saul, it's Lou and me, us. Don't you know he's said to be heaven's lost angel? You totally know him, right, Jamie? Oh, he's wonderful. The Once Lumius hits a high note on TV, can't help but squeal again. Mr. Soul lets out another bewildered laugh at my childish reaction. I want to have this effect on women too. My apologies, I can't say I know him at all. I look over to Jamie, but I pause when I see a strange look on his face as he narrows his eyes at the TV. Maybe it could be his brothers too. Hey Lily. Welcome. But Lumius is one of the biggest artists in the world. You must have heard of him before. Sorry, I don't, and even if I did, I don't think I'd be a fan of someone who makes such superficial music. Wow. Bro just shattered her world. Oh my god, our girl's just confounded. She will never financially recover from this. She cannot work at this place. She cannot work under these conditions. She will be calling HR in tomorrow morning. Lily, don't say sorry. It's good to see you though. Hope you're doing well. My jaw drops and I snap back without thinking. Superficial. Excuse me, he's the most talented singer in the world. Talented? You call that talented? Please, whoa. Whoa, shots fired. It could be his long lost brother. Yami shoots me a cold, narrowed look, and I can help but gulp. Yabba. Mr. Soul grabs the remote and changes to the cafe's usual soft jazz station before he quickly shuffles us towards the back in an attempt to ease the tension in the room. Yeah! You like jazz? Where's my jazz? I've removed the jazz. Heck. Whatever. Well, now. Everyone's entitled to their own musical tastes. Let's finish cleaning up and get ready to open, shall we? As I watch Jamie quietly head back, a sinking feeling enters me and I can't help it. Is it like, I don't like this, bite my lip, or is it bite your lip? Because I can see her do both. The day progresses, Jamie seems to actively avoid me. I think back to our earlier cheerful conversation and I can't help but feel incredibly saddened at the difference in dynamics between us now. Well, you're working at the same place, so you can be lovey-dovey after work. He's hardly talked to me all morning. So much for having a great co-worker. Sweep the floors, watching him go outside for his lunch break with a few bags in hand. A sigh escapes me as I continue sweeping. Thank you for the Lerxeneru. But I didn't even do anything. Just because you don't like a mainstream artist doesn't mean you can't shun someone who does. Or, and hear me out, or likewise, hear me out. If I don't even dislike, let's pretend for the sake of the argument that pretty much everyone around me listen a lot to BTS and I have zero problems with their music, but maybe I'm not that interested in listening to everyone gushing about them at all times. That does not give me a valid reason to hate them now. Does it? They're pretty good though. Oh, yeah, I mean, there you are. Can you take this out for me? Take out the trash? Yeah, I'll take out Jamie for you. Mr. Soul catches my attention amongst the bustling cafe and he hands me several trash bags. It's garbage day! I have the large bags over my shoulder. I heave the large bags over my shoulder and into the dumpster, dusting off my hands. I have a few times with friends snub me for liking basic stuff, and I'm like, please. Well, it's okay to like basic stuff. But you have to understand that corporate music and like quote-unquote basic mainstream music is it's like pushed by big corporations, right? There's so much more music out there. And just because you're like a music hipster doesn't mean that people that don't have the same interest should be looked down upon. And likewise, you shouldn't look down on people who are like very interested in like artsy music or music that's different, indie music, interested in music from the local scene. It's an interest. It's an art form. But it can also be very like whatever you hear on the radio, whatever is the top 40, you can vibe with that too. All valid. And music hipsters and music snobs are the worst people, in my opinion. Except though, for a friend of mine who unironically told me he only listens to top 40. He told me this a nice summer day when we were playing basketball. Me and my friends were laying on top of a very nice hill in the sun, listening to some music. And we talked about music and he said, oh yeah, I only listen to top 40 because that's good music. Everything else is bad music. This is evidently good music and my taste is good music. And me and my friends just stared at him in awe. We were like, no, you did not say that. That's not how tastes work. That's not. And can you believe that's the thing I remember most from that beautiful summer day? Not the basketball. Not laying in the sun on a hill with my dear friends from my childhood. Not anything like that. It's that comment. Anyway, suddenly a small cry catches my attention as I spin around. Thank you, Ellie. I have base sticks. Weird like it's not a place. Was that a cat? Hold up. Hey kitty. I followed the source of the sound to a street corner. Quietly peek my head out to catch the sight of Jamie feeding a small white kitten. A tender smile adorns his face as he pets the kitten's small head. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, it's a kitten. How cute. I covered my mouth instantly as I realized I gave myself away. Jamie turns around to look at me. After a few moments, he heaves a quiet sigh. He pets the kitten one more time before he stands up. I gulp and nervously grab the hem of my dress. Just as I'm about to open my mouth to say something, he turns to me and holds out a bag filled with cat food. Here, do you mind feeding her the rest? I have to run a few errands before lunch is over. Yeah? Idol-related errands? You pretty boy, you? No, I don't mind at all. I can barely get another word out as Jamie briskly turns around and walks off. Kneel down before the kitten who meows feebly at the sight of the barista retreating back. Jamie turns around and shoots the small cat another warm smile before he continues on his way. The small kitten turns to me and meows curiously. The violet eyes twinkle in the sun. Oh, I just got some serious deja vu. Have I seen the cat before? Okay. Here's what I think's going on. This cat is basically Luna or Artemis from Sailor Moon. It is a magical cat. Jamie uses it to somehow transform into a beautiful idol now and then. And he's trying to keep his life by not showing anyone. And since she's such a big fan of Idol him, he's very uncomfortable, obviously. Or maybe he just has garbage taste in music and men. I don't know. Could be either or. I guess it doesn't really matter though, does it? Here you go, little one. Eat up. Grow big and strong, okay? Is it gonna talk? Ow! It did talk. Hello, little friend. I love you so much. As I watch the small kitten eat, I can help but lovingly look back at the indie direction Jamie left. Bro, he's not that into you. You gotta stop this. I let out another sigh. Flop 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 flop. Later that night, I blow bubbles with my mouth as I sulk in my bathtub. I mean, did I offend him or something? He basically ignored me all day after this morning. And on my first day too. Is this what it's going to be like from now on? It totally sucks. Yeah, maybe be nice to your colleagues, man. I think that was kind of a cringe thing to do. You were so sweet to her before, Jamie. What's your problem, man? You don't have to flirt with her, especially not in the workplace when you're working, but you should be nice to her. I slump back into the warm bathwater as images of Jamie's glaring face floods my mind. Great, I made a cute guy hate me, and I don't even know how or why. Just peachy. Actually, hold up. Why is this my fault? Yeah, okay, we get in there. Yeah, alright, girl, you got it. So wrong about liking a singer, huh? Get that someone as famous as Lumius might have some haters. I didn't do anything to be given a cold shoulder all day. Exactly, yeah, don't blame yourself. It's not your fault at all. You're a sweet girl. That's how he wants to be, then fine. So immature. Okay, good. Alright, good. Yeah, it's not your fault, man. Wow, she really does not like other boys, huh? I mean, I feel like she likes every boy she sees, but maybe that's just... She's only met one so far. But yeah, she's a big fan of Lumios. Grab a handful of popcorn as I stare intensely at my laptop screen. One of my favorite musicals of all time is airing a rerun, and I decided it's just a thing that needs to cheer me up. I love this movie so much. My breath hitches as the leading lady lets out a strong, captivating high note during the final song sequence. I feel electricity course through my veins, and tears well up in my eyes as I watch the amazing performance unfold in front of me. Yeah, get into it! Music, the lights, the singing, all the elements of production combined to create a very powerful shockwave of emotions that rock me to my very core. I can't help but gaze out longingly, as the camera zooms into the actors' smiling faces. God, to think people that talented actually exist. Well, protagonist lady, if it's any comfort, talent is only around 20% of a skill. If you want to get good at singing, then get on that. Whatever do to be one of them. You're in your 20s, what's stopping you? Just do it. As the last song come to an end and the credits roll, I wipe the tears from my eyes. And passionate excitement wells up in my heart as I stand up dramatically and twirl around my bedroom. Just as the main actress did moments ago. She's gonna hurt herself. Near, far, wherever you are. I'm lost in the musings of my own daydream as I dance around my bedroom. My voice resounds through the small apartment as I sing with all the passion I can muster. I belt out harder, knowing no one is watching, no one's judging, and there's Jamie. Close my eyes, a leap of furniture, pretending as if I were a beloved and refined actress on a grand stage. You guys do this too, right? Like I'm not the only one doing this. You know? After a moment, I envision the roaring applause of my audience. I bow and fall back into my bed, smiling. My eyes land on my luminous poster that's hanging beside me. He looks kind of like Jamie, don't you think? Maybe in the next life, I can be someone like you, Lumi. That's a little bit too real. Yes, I do look up a lot to Lumi. What about it? That's weird. Why does this game know me? You know me so well. I adore Lumi, she's great. The next day, I can help but quietly hum to myself as I sweep the cafe Oh, wait. Can help but quietly hum to myself. I sweep the cafe wooden floor. What? I can't help but quietly hum to myself, sweep the cafe wooden floors. Excitement of last night's movie is still fresh in my mind. Hello, beautiful. Hi, pumpkin. You do it too? Good. Yes. However, my thoughts are interrupted by the last customers of the day bidding their goodbyes as they exit the cafe. After they leave, I flip over the shop's close sign and lock the doors. It wasn't so bad. I think I might be getting the hang of this pretty fast. I begin to pack up but pause. I remember I need to wait for Jamie and Mr. Soul to come back from picking up the shop's new supply of coffee beans. I look up at the clock. Left a while ago and still aren't back. Wonder how long it will take. I guess he just have to wait. They're doing idle stuff. I look around the place and decide to start putting up the chairs for the day. Don't need talent to sing, you don't. It is technique though. You do need to learn technique. But it's just do it. I spot the remote as I grab it. Jamie's cold gaze resurfaces in my mind. Let out a defiant pout. Hey, thank you, Annie. Appreciate it. While he's not here, I can listen to whatever I want. I quickly switch on the TV and beam, they're playing a rerun of Lumia's old ballads and my heart pounds. Doki doki. As I register the familiar melody of the instruments, I'm taken back to my first time hearing it and all of the emotions that ran through me then. This is the song that made me start singing again. Oh. You know, I have songs like that when it comes to singing on guitar. Like a song that made me feel I have to learn how to sing. I have to learn how to play guitar. One of the songs that really did that for me was Cute Without the E, Cut from the Team by Taking Back Sunday. That song just did something to me. That song grabbed me by the head and just dragged me along for such an emotional ride. And like emo and emotional hardcore and that sort of stuff, before I've been kind of into it, but that song hit me like a truck and I was like, I have to become a guitarist. I have to play the guitar. I must learn how to play the guitar and I need to learn how to sing. I feel that. It wasn't only that, but that song is what kind of pushed me over. As Lumios began to sing, I quickly glanced around the empty cafe before clearing my throat. Stare up at the TV, at his handsome face, and let out a knowing smile. Da 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 da. Sing and dance to my heart's delight. The song plays on. I use the chairs as makeshift dancing partners and twirl around them as I sing and place them on the table. Oh. Okay. Set up for the anime fall. She's gonna fall into Jamie somehow. You wanna learn to play the violin or piano? You wanna learn how to play an instrument? What's stopping you? Other than money, I guess. I'm self-taught. I had like one guitar lesson. I taught myself. I had a few singing lessons, but that was like after the fact that I started singing. I find myself lost in my performances as I sing in unison with Lumios, just as I've done hundreds of times before in the privacy of my bedroom and other enclosed spaces. Yes, if you just kind of pretend to be an idol in a public bathroom while washing your hands, I do that. I want to be an idol. We're working on it. It's my dream. I'm on it. As the song approaches the ending, high note, I ready myself, match it with equal passion. Graceful bow as the song comes to an end, and I laugh to myself as I set down another chair. This is like a kuwagata moment too, like you belt out in song, or you go kuwagata because it's empty. Singing with you always feels amazing, Lumios. Oh, bravo, bravissimo. Uh-oh. My heart slams into my chest as I whip my head around. The thought of someone catching me singing is enough to send me into a panic. Yabai. Very yabai. Ultra yabai. Yabai, 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 yabai. Hey Joker, welcome back. I nervously gulp and grab the broom as my eyes dart around the room. Yet I see no one. It's the cat. It's the cat! Yeah, the music is spooky enough to be the cat. It's the cat. Who's there? We're closed. No answer. After a few moments, I relax my tense muscles and lower the broom. I eye the TV and watch Lumia's boss in front of a cheering audience. Alright. It was probably just a TV. I need to chill. Yeah, you do. Oh my god. Never mind. It's not the cast after all, it's the penguin? After I finish picking up all the chairs, I walk over behind the counter and stop abruptly when I spot a round pink penguin. Yes, Borb confirmed. Tilt my head curiously as I pick up the oddly colored toy. Huh? Did a little kid forget this here? No, I forgot me. By the way, what a lovely song. Can you sing some more? Eh? Ah! On instinct, I immediately let go of the toy and jump backwards towards the kitchen door. A few seconds later, the kitchen doors open and I start to tumble backwards. Ah! Whoa! I prepare myself for a hard landing, but instead I feel a strong grip cushion my fall. There it is. There it is. She did it. Okay, it wasn't quite the anime fall, but it was indeed the... Oh no, I fell into your arms. Oh no. There it is. Slowly peer up to see Jamie's worthy face peering down at me. Jamie, you saw that, right? Did that penguin toy just talk? Penguin toy? What are you talking about? I regain my balance. My heart pounds in my chest. I cautiously open the door to look back at the counter. Nothing is there. Okay, weird. Really weird. I swore that, I look down at the floor to see a sizable pile of coffee bean bags stacked up. The back door is propped open as Jamie comes in carrying another bag. The blood drains from my face as I look up at him in apprehension. Wait, where's Mr. Soul? He went back to the harbor. Left a shipment by accident. He told me to head here first, so you can go home for the night. Swallow hard as my heart begins to pound in my chest. Yeah, alright, tell him. Unload on him. Give him a piece of your mind, girl. Come on. Tell him he's a jerk. And how long have you been, here? A while. Jamie clears his throat again as he sets down another bag. He slowly looks at me with a small smile. Quite the performance, though. I must admit, I didn't know you could sing like that. Oh, heck. My eyes widen as my heart almost stops. Yeah, you know what? I would just quit here. I would just move to another country, probably. Yeah. I feel my pulse quicken as I drop my gaze down to my feet. I can feel tears prickle at my eyes in the realization that someone did in fact hear me singing. And out of all people. Yami, you're shaking. Are you a cat? I'm clocking out, goodbye. Without even a second thought, I grab my bag and run out through the door as fast as my legs can carry me. Girl, you should... No. You should tell him he's been acting like a weirdo jerk. Yeah. Bye, Mona. Best of luck. VTube Studio is a lot of work, so just be patient with it. You can sing though, Yami. I mean, I guess. Depends. Are they known to let out a few tunes now and then? Yes. He's gone. He's gone. But yeah, she should have told him off though. I feel like that's the correct thing to do in this situation. Well, no longer cat, I guess. Oh, no! Don't do that. Hold up. I did something weird. I skipped something. Oh. I don't want to skip that. Let's go. I did something. I hate these. I just want my stream deck to work so I don't have to hit a bunch of weird keys and skip ahead. Okay, just gonna skip ahead back to where we were, and if we skip, it's not that far. So she was singing. Do 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 do. Pterodactyl scream. I like this music a lot. This game is great. This game has some production value. It's totally worth $15. Okay, it was kind of a bit. I'm really liking this game though. I don't know, some visual novels aren't for me, but I like the tone. This is a nice tone. Okay, penguin. Yeet the penguin. Jamie. Embarrassment. Secondhand embarrassment. Cringe. One eye cringe. Oh! Okay, I locked my bedroom door on something. I press my back to my bedroom door and slide down lifelessly. Jamie's words ring out in my mind as I stare at my visibly shaking hands. Is she gonna start singing music? Is he going to... Wait a minute, is he going to make her start, like, singing and make music? I would love that. No, God, I can't bear the thought of someone hearing me sing. Love how she has so much merch in her room. Yeah, I know, right? How did Jamie get the tips of his hair blush purple? So that's called dipping. Basically, you just kind of get blonde hair or whatever. Or like you dye your hair the way you want it. And then you literally like dip the tips of your hair into whatever like it is, like kind of just a little bit of it. And then you can also have like some sort of like hair. What do you call them? One of those hair things to prevent some of the hair from being dyed. They did that a lot 20 years ago. And I think that should come back because it's really cool. Okay. Just fall from my eyes as I hug my knees closer. It's okay. I mean, sure, it's embarrassing and cringe, but it's not the end of the world. After a few moments of crying, I look up to see a poster of Lumia's looking back at me. I wipe my tears as I walk over to it. I can only smile sadly as I rest my forehead against the framed poster. Can't be like you. I wish I could be a part of your world, but I can't. Just can't. Hey! You're getting too real, lady. Get out of my face. Singing kitten. I told you! Told you. Told you. The kitten is gonna do stuff. It's a magic kitty. It's gonna talk to us. Next morning, I stare at the empty cafe as the ambient sound of rain lulls me into the background, slowly taking a deep breath. I was a tad emotional last night, but it's probably best if I don't blow this out of proportion now and move on. Yeah. Singing kitten is you, Yami. Thank you. That's cute. It's fine. Everything is fine. Nothing happened, and I mean, he probably won't even remember it. Yeah, that's right. I can do this. I have to be mature and just move on. Nod silently, reassuring myself as I turn around to start working. Does that mean Lumia's neck belt is actually a collar? No. No. There. It's not a. Not a. Not a neck belt. This here. This is not a neck belt nor a collar. This here, mind you. This here. It's a choker and nothing else. I begin to set up the tables when I hear the door open. Slowly look up to see rained on Jamie holding a bag of cat food. Raining pretty hard. Wonder where that kitten went. I thank you, Senira. I appreciate it. Oh, good morning, Yami. Glad to see the rain didn't catch you. It's pretty bad outside right now. Good morning. Hey, listen, about yesterday. Just as Yami's about to open his mouth again, I run towards the kitchen doors with my back to him. Oh, come on! What's wrong with you? Why do you... Carl! You're being very Otome protagonist about this right now. Just saying, you're being very melodrama. Okay, could you finish setting at the tables? I need to get the machine started today. Okay. I can hear the confusion in his voice as I escape into the safety of the same kitchen that's in my apartment. You didn't think I would notice that, did you? Heat floods my cheeks. I press back on the door and I breathe in heavily. Yeah, I totally got this. This is a nice choker, yes. Now the problem with chokers like this is that they really hurt my Adam's apple. I wrap my raincoat closer to my frame as I take a large trash bag out towards the dumpster. Suddenly a hand stops me and I turn around to see Jamie smiling. Hey, I can handle this one. Why don't you... Okay, thanks, bye! Huh? Quickly ran through the shop doors without so much as glancing back. I beam a polite smile at the customer in front of me. Alright, that'll be 2 classic lattes and 2 caramel mochas to go, right? Customer nods to smile again in return. Just as I grab 4 plastic cups to start making the order, see another hand grab 2 of them. I look up to see Jamie standing next to me. Here, let me help. I can make the 2 caramel Nope, it's fine. I got it. Hey, Henry, good to see you. She goes, meow. Without so much as another word, I quickly grab the 4 plastic cups and scamper away. Yeah, she really, it's really not making a big deal out of her embarrassment, yeah? And also, what happened to that penguin again? As I wash the dishes, I can see the kitchen door open from the corner of my eye. Jokers at the vest are really cool. Yami, Jamie, can you 2 bring the chairs from outside? I need to wipe them down from the rain this morning. Here, Mrs. Saul. You got a... I can do it alone. He's acting like something awful happened later that night. Mr. Saul looks around the shop one last time before turning around. Violently hiccups. Well, I'll be heading out today as I have dinner plans with the missus. Thank you both for your hard work. Feel free to take off early tonight, Jamie. Make sure to lock up for me, would you? Of course, sir. I'll take care of it. Have a great dinner and send Mrs. Estrella my best regards. Good night, Mr. Soul. See you tomorrow. Have a great date. We both wave as we watch Mr. Soul head out through the front door. I gulp nervously and grab my purse as I begin to head out in the same direction without looking back. Well, good night. Talk to him. Whoa! Suddenly an arm janks me back and I'm forced to stare into Jamie's frowning face. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I know it's an Otome game, but you cannot do that. You cannot grab somebody by the arm like that. Oh my god, okay. Well, alright, okay. Hey, can we talk for a second? Yeah, yes, sir. Talk about what? About yesterday night. Listen, I have a night class. Forcefully pulled my arm back and ran out of the cafe's front door, shutting it behind me. Oh, dramatic. No, okay. Okay, protagonist lady. Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm thinking maybe this sort of impossible drama, you behaving impossible and difficult and all this drama, maybe this is the reason you've been single so long. I'm just saying, maybe you're completely unapproachable. You know, just putting that out there. I let out a deep sigh as I exit my class. Stare down at my assignment before shutting it, stuffing it in my bag and walking away. Gosh, I feel so depressed. What's wrong with me? Hello. Suddenly I bump into someone and I turn around to look into my history professor's furrowed brow. Isn't it? No. This is your professor? One of the routes is romance with the professor? Okay, so are Otome, are all the popular Otome games all about these taboo things? Taboo romance? Huh? Are they? Huh? His attention seems to be somewhere else as he barely notices me. Professor Atlas. My apologies. Wait, is that his voice? My apologies, Yami. Good evening. Good evening, is everything okay? Well, yes, I suppose. It's just... I saw this poor white kitten stuck in a situation I'm sure I'd rather not be in. A white kitten? Yes. The poor creature looked absolutely terrified, although I did see a young man coming to its rescue. But maybe I should head back and make sure myself. I watch as the professor frowns, glancing at his watch. But I'm already terribly late for an important meeting and... I can go, Professor. Which way was the kitten? Could you? That'd be wonderful. I appreciate it. Just turn at the corner and you'll see that poor thing. Make sure it's safe. I nod and watch the professor briskly walk off towards an adjacent building. This is college, by the way, it's not in high school. Turn back around and head over in the direction he just pointed at. Kitty, kitty, kitty. As I turn the corner, I hear loud meows. I suddenly gasp as I look up to see the little kitten from yesterday stuck on a thin-looking tree branch. It looks like it's about to break at any given second. Oh, kitty, I love you. Come here. Oh my god, she's going to fall if she stays up there. I throw my stuff down as I approach the tall tree and attempt to climb it, but a hand stops me. Oh my god, how do you, stalker warning, stalker man. I don't care if you're an idol, you're a stalker, a weirdo, a creep, And get out of my face. The tree isn't strong enough to climb. If you do that, you might end up falling over with her on it. My eyes widen as I'm face to face with Jamie's serious expression. Gulp nervously, but the kitten's scared meow steals my attention as I stare helplessly back up at her. The poor thing looks terrified as she holds on tightly to the branch. How did she get stuck up there? I have no clue. I was looking for her all day and then I found her up there a while ago. University and college is the same, yes. Kind of the same thing. Depending on cultures, it's the same thing. It's the higher education. It's the one where your professor just tells you that, hey, you have a test, figure it out. So, yeah, that's the college experience. That way we can get her to come down on her own. Tried everything, but the poor thing is too scared to even move. She has to calm down, or she'll risk breaking that flimsy branch. What? If she falls at this distance, she might... Yeah, and she's too small. She might seriously hurt herself, even if we do catch her. I nervously bite my lip as I stare up at the frightened kitten. Call? The fire department? He continues to meow at us, as if asking for help. Jamie tears his hand through the air. Dang it, think, Jamie, think! Suddenly the kitchen looks towards a nearby window. Follow her gaze and gasp slightly. Of course! I knew I recognized her. Huh? Hey? As I walk across campus, the sound of someone singing catches my attention. I look towards a nearby building and spot a young songstress practicing in front of a classroom. I love music students. Like, when I was studying for my preschool teacher's degree, some of the song students would walk through the corridors of the, what do you call it, the aesthetic? The song and theater. Song and theater buildings. They've just walked through it like opera singing, and it was great. You shouldn't be scared of college. Just college it's a lot of responsibility that you weren't ready for, and just plan stuff. Make some friends from your classes and talk to them about it, and make sure you study the things that are on the lectures. If it's on the lectures and it's in the books, that's what's going to be on your tests. The music students must be getting ready for the upcoming recital. How exciting. I silently sneak behind the tree as I watch the performance practice through a window. Oh, look at them go. If only I could be like that. Oh, she wants to be a singer. I feel her so hard. Meow. Turn around to see a small white kitten perched on the windowsill, staring into the same classroom. I giggle as she attempts to meow along to the song. That's so cute. She notices me and turns around. It's silly, but I can help but wave. Meow? I kind of wish I did like music and theater. I wish I was a theater kid in school. Since my high school education didn't matter in the slightest. I should have just gone with what I wanted to. I should have gone with music. Did not matter at all. She stares at me for a few seconds before turning to continue watching the performers. As I collect my things to head out, I overhear a few passing music students as they look over at the small kitten. Look, there she is again. She always comes to watch the choir singers practice. How cute. A cat like that. A cat that likes singing. We should put her in the show. Singing kitten. That is really adorable. Swallow hard as I stare into the wide eyes of the frightened kitten. I just wanted to watch them sing. Oh, kitty. Suddenly, a strong gust of wind picks up. My eyes widen as the tree branch she's on begins to shake uncontrollably. Dang it, she's gonna fall at this rate. After a couple of seconds, the wind dies down. She begins to meow helplessly again. The bite and hard on my lip, I shift my attention from her predicament to Jamie's worried figures next to me. Maybe singing can calm her down, but no, I couldn't possibly. Oh! Vanjori! Thank you so much for the gift song! To Jax, thank you so much, appreciate it. Appreciate ya. There's no way. We hear a slight crack as one of the branches begin to fall. The kitchen looks over and watches as it hits the floor. Thank you, Thunder Day. Welcome aboard. I'm Yami. It's nice to meet you. Getting exciting. So this is a dramatic incident to bond over, huh? She needs to get out of it now. We have to do something. Close my eyes and tightly grip the hem of my dress as I take a deep breath. Oh. Cute music. Oh. Slowly open my eyes and lock eyes with the kitten as I continue singing. She looks at me curiously, and her tail begins to sway back and forth. I extend a hand out to her as I continue to sing. After a few moments, the kitten slowly and carefully climbs off the flimsy branch and begins to descend. She looks back at me and I continue singing for her. Eventually, I watch as Jamie reaches out towards the nearest branch, and she slowly scampers into his hands. The song comes to an end, and I rush over to her. How cute. You okay, little one? Meow. What did you learn? Sorry. The kitten looks up at me and she meows happily. Can't help but smile as she licks my fingers. Oh, so adorable. That was amazing, Yami. I felt my heart pound in my chest as I look up at Jamie. His eyes never leave mine as he sets the small kitten down. Now kiss. Now kiss. Do it. Do it. I dare you. I dare you, dude. You've known her for like 2 days. And you've been acting like you hate her for most of that time. So, you know, that would be a very toxic thing to do. So you actually do sing. I don't. Ah, Sundere. I can feel emotion cracking in my voice as Jamie furrows his brow. Yami, you're shaking again. Ah, no. I'm not going there. No, no, not the music. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. I can't. It's no. It's embarrassing. Tears prick at my eyes to look up at Jamie. They're having a moment. Thank you for the hydrate. Please, please forget you heard any of that. Please, I beg of you. The shocked expression is immediately replaced with one that I can't decipher. He continues to gaze at me intensely, slowly nods his head. Alright, I promise. Lacking the courage to muster another word, I grab my bag and run away. I can hear the kitten meowing behind me as I rush off under the moonlit sky. The Cantophobia, huh? Bad case too, the Cantophobia. I guess that's a real thing. I mean, I used to have that. Did you know that I used to never sing? Never, ever, ever, ever sing? I wouldn't even try to sing, not even on my own. I wouldn't hum. I wouldn't sing. I wouldn't sing along to stuff. I wouldn't do karaoke. I wouldn't, like, sing random melodies. Because I was so ashamed of my voice that I wouldn't even try. Because in case somebody would hear me, or I would hear myself, then I would feel bad. But I kinda I decided, no, that's not the life I want to live. And I started working on it, singing more. But it was very embarrassing. Like when I was in my first band, it was like a crappy punk band. But in a crappy punk band, you sing like you're supposed to in a crappy punk band. So, it was very Brody Dale-ish. And then it got better from there. The next morning. So, if you feel that way, it's okay. But if you really do want to sing, you should sing, because it's a human thing to do. It's one of the things that separate us from animals, and that makes us special, and that we bond over here in life. It's one of the very unique, special human things. I glumly walk into the cafe as I watch Yami preparing something from the counter. He looks up and shoots me a bright smile. Good morning. Good morning, Jamie. I answer softly, averting eye contact. Slowly and quietly, I set my bags down and prepare to start working when Jamie motions towards a chair. Jamie, wait. Before you start your day, please have a seat. See, now you're being sensible about it, Jamie. This makes more sense. You're not grabbing her. Because, first of all, don't go around grabbing people. Second of all, there's a lot of problems with just grabbing a girl at your workplace. Do you know what I mean? You can't do that. Okay. But it's a fantasy world, I shouldn't. Oh. Not knowing what to expect, I hesitantly take a seat. I watch Jamie curiously as he smiles to himself and brings over a covered tray. He beams at me, lift the the thing, to reveal a delicious-looking omelette and a warm cup of coffee. Oh, I want that. Is it not omelette? It's just an omelette? Would you be willing to give this another try? Oh my god, it looks like he's the sparkling guy. Get out of here, pretty. Simply stare blankly at him before a small smile takes over my lips. Yeah, I would love to. It's a very sweet moment. For certain there's salt in it. Too much salt. It's a bite into the omelette. Nervously, Jamie watches me closely. Close my eyes, expecting a terrible taste. Did you hear that? That was not my tummy thinking about omelettes. But I open them a few seconds after when I begin to chew. Oh, okay, never mind. They're just being sweet about it. Oh, this tastes amazing, Jamie. Oh, really? I'm glad. I stayed up every night watching omelette recipe videos for the last week. Oh, you dork. I smile at him as I continue eating the omelette. After a few moments, Jamie grabs a chair and sits next to me. He casts his gaze down as he sheepishly rubs his neck. Hey, sorry I said something I shouldn't have the other day. Because I let my emotions get the best of me and... Yeah, you were kind of a weirdo jerk, man. Well, I was hoping that maybe we could start over as friends. Oh, it's being sensible. Alright. I mean, I don't know. I feel like these two idiots are too neurotic and weird to work about it. Okay, I can see it. Hey, Lucky, how you doing? Ah, hey, Deadplant. Yeah, maybe you need some water. Sweet moment. I watch him as he nervously gazes at my plate. As I finish another a piece of the omelette, I can't help but smile. Is the omelette secretly your friendship offering? Oh, maybe. Did it work? I let out a small giggle and nod. Yeah, I like that very much too. Yami looks into my eyes for a few seconds before breaking into a relieved smile. If they kiss, I will scream. Okay, good. Phew, thank God. I had no backup plan here, you know. Oh, by the way, did the kitten make it home safe last night? She did actually. Do you want to see her? Tilt my head puzzlingly. That's... I feel like a lot of these adverbs are... whatever. As Jamie shoots me another smile, it vanishes towards the upstairs part of the cafe. It's a baby. Pat, 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 pat. Head pat the cat, quick, before it goes away. Pat, 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 pat. After a few minutes, he comes back down holding the small kitten, who now wears a tiny pink ribbon in his hands. You kept her? Yeah, I've been trying to look for a mom, but haven't had any luck. Figured she could stay with me until she shows up. Oh, kitten, so cute. Is she gonna be magical or is she just cute kitty? She likes singing, that's why she stays with Jamie, who hasn't sung a single tone this entire time. It's kinda sus. I giggle as Jamie sets her down on the table as she rushes over to me. You only get one kiss at the very end, that's how these games work? Alright, gotcha. Yes, he goes through all of that hard work for a kiss. Welcome, Raven. I'm Yami. Is Mr. Sol okay with this? Yeah, I called him last night. Explained everything that happened. He said as long as I clean up after her, she can stay. Oh, that's awesome. What's her name? Name, huh? I don't know yet. Haven't thought of anything. Maybe, Brunhilda. Oh, okay. Norse, are we? Let's see here. Hilda. It's, Brun, I think, is brown. Or in Swedish, it is brown. And Hilda means... it's like warrior or something. Psst, seriously? Are you naming a kitten or a grandmother? Hey! Hey! Oh, we are in Europe. Never mind. That makes sense. Hey, my grandmother's name was Brunhilda and she was very lovely, I'll have you know. Welcome, Wolfandrew. It's nice to meet you. Can't help but laugh at his flustered reaction. I look down at the small kitten as he purrs against my fingers. How about... what should I say? Something singing related. Mina, Periwinkle, or Miss Flufferkins? Alright, fam. What's your opinion? Mina, Periwinkle, Mr. Fluffykin. I somehow get a feeling this is important to the story. Probably isn't, but yeah. Oh, hey, Sina. Welcome aboard. Nice to meet you. I'm Yami. Mina is cute and simple. One from Miss Fluffykins. Nana's name? Yeah, how do you feel? Fluffykins? We have two for Fluffykins. One for Mina. Come on. How do we feel about this? Fluffykins, another one for Fluffykins. Hey Sina, are you an Otome fan? Unless anyone else has an opinion, we're going with Fluffykins. Fine, it's Fluffykins. Miss Fluffykins it is. How about Miss Fluffykins? I am not saying that out loud when I take her out on walks. That's fair. Fine. And what about Mina? I mean... oh, I see. Mina. I like that. It's actually pretty cute. It is pretty cute. Right? Way better than Brunhilda. Excuse you. Oh, look. They're sharing a moment. Babies. Look at these two buffoons. I'm gonna screen cap this. Look at them. That's so cute. These two idiots found a cat. Yeah, good prediction. Laughter resounded throughout the cafe as the clock chimes, signaling the start of a new day. Oh, so cute. Yeah, art unlock. Mr. Soul turns to me with a giant smile as he stands At the shop's front door alongside Jamie. Excuse me. Jamie and I are heading out now to pick up the latest shipment of beans. If you need anything, let us know. You're lying. He's about to go and do idle stuff. Take care and drive safely. We will. See you later. Yami shoots me a bright smile, and I can't help but beam back at him with one of my own. He waits before closing the back door. A sense of happiness fills my heart, so let out a content sigh. Today was wonderful. It really does feel like I have a friend around now. Oh, me. Ah. Poor thing, she was just lonely all along. I grab a broom as I begin to sweep, think back to today's events. Alright, cue the penguin. Amy and I laughed, chatted, and made jokes all day. Even Mr. Soul mentioned the place seemed much livelier. I smiled giddily to myself as I grabbed the nearby remote. I'm actually really happy we put that all behind us. Work seems so much easier now. As I turn on the TV, I catch a familiar segment of old hit songs are playing, and I can't help but grin. I look around to double check the locks on the doors and windows before I raise the volume. Alright, if you're gonna do this, you better like lock yourself up completely if you can't stand people hearing you sing. Okay, there's definitely no one here this time, which means Kuwagata. Dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. After dancing and singing, my heart's content, I begin to work off a sweat, finish my third song and nervously laugh to myself. I peer up expectantly at the kitchen doors and let out a sigh of relief. A few silent moments. You know, I actually used to do this when I was actively working as a teacher. When we closed up, so this is a thing. Politicians pretty much hate preschools and they wish they didn't exist. They don't want to spend any money on them. So, and I, having asthma, couldn't really deal with how dusty the place was. So, pretty much every time when I closed up, I vacuumed the entire place and I would wipe it off and stuff. You know. Cleaning. As you would expect. But no. Anyway, I was the one that did the cleaning. I would put on some music and I would sing along. Or sometimes, just to wind down, I would grab one of the guitars. One of the preschool guitars. And I would play and sing a song and just hope nobody would show up. Yeah, so I did this too. I've done this too. It's refreshing. And it feels good. Because it's the environment is very different. And you get to claim it for a moment. I peer expectantly at the kitchen doors and let out a sigh of relief after a few silent moments. Relax, dummy. No one was watching this time. We made sure of it. Uh-oh. Oh, encore, encore. Oh boy. I whip my head around at the familiar voice. On the counter, I see a small pink penguin from before. Yeah, I was kind of expecting this to be more magical. I rub my eyes to make sure I'm not dreaming. But sure enough, the small penguin stares back at me with twinkling eyes. Oh, master, you sing so beautifully, just like a mermaid. I stare blankly at the penguin for a few seconds before shaking my head and marching over to it. The penguin looks up at me curiously and takes a second to eye it suspiciously. Hello? Hey, Terrace. Whoop! Yeet! I grab the small penguin and begin to shake it as it begins to squawk. Geez, these toys are really getting out of hand these days. Where's the button on this thing? Amy, magic, music, and mozzarella. Alright, fam. What a cute, chill, comfy, adorable game. I like this game. This game is great. It's a vibe. Jamie is kind of... He's fine. He's a good guy. He's just as much of a moron as the MC is. I think this is a good cliffhanger. Maybe we can do this again sometime. So yeah, Otome boy playing Otome game. I hope you enjoy that. I was thinking maybe it is time to end here. I have a bunch of stuff that I need to do. Combo, thank you. You know, like Otome games and stuff is very different from what I do, but hope it was comfy. It was relaxing. Let's find the raid target. And if you like what I do, I have a Patreon. And oh yeah, I probably have this. I actually have a Patreon. And we're doing like a kind of a Patreon thing. I just wanted to tell you, if you sub a pledge on tier 3, by the end of the month you get a keychain. Yay, keychain. One of these bad boys. Okay, yep. Well, yep, okay. So, you know. And if you already are pledged to tier 3, don't forget to opt in, okay? Seriously, if you miss it, I will feel bad. Okay, so thank you so much, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful day. A wonderful time here tonight. I had a good time. This was really comfy. Let me do this. Alright, so super comfy stream. Very comfy, wholesome. I really like that there wasn't that much romance going on. It was just like two bumbling morons kind of getting along. I like that. Alright, so thank you so much. If you haven't already, you should totally hit the follow button. You should join our Discord. It's very comfy. I mean it. Everyone's very sweet. And have a wonderful Christmas. Ah, that's my voice. Let's go and raid. Go and raid. I don't know. We can raid. Toki. Toki's a good boy. Let's raid Toki. So I have no more scheduled streams before. Let's see here. Hang on. I have scheduled streams. Not tomorrow. I might do something tomorrow. But I don't really know. Family stuff, you know, Christmas. But the 25th, so Christmas Day, I'm kind of hoping to do like something. I don't know what yet, but a comfy, cute Christmas stream. Yeah. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Merry Holidays and stuff. Be good to one another. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I hope to see you on Christmas Day. And if you are understandably very busy on Christmas Day, I will see you later. Please be good to Toki. He's very good. Very sweet. Good boy. Otome. Let's see here. Otome times 2. Or Otome squared. This is what we're doing. Yeah. I don't have anything else to say.